Let me check my screen. Let me check my screen on the back end. Make sure my screen looking good. Hey, looking good. Hey, let me make sure my screen looking good. It's looking good. Hey, yeah, on everything. Yeah. I think we need a black sector meetup. That's what I think. All this stuff, people being added into the black sector, and they is not from the black sector. We need a black sector meetup on everything. For real. We need one. Like, for real. Cause this shit is getting out of hand now for what I just seen and heard on everything. This shit is getting out of hand on everything. It is getting out of hand. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Anybody listening? Know what I'm saying? Just me be honest. I think we need a black sector meetup. Because at this point, I done heard some people being added into the black sector. They is not in on everything.
Don't take this personal, but you getting jacked.
What up, Vibrant? On everything. We need this black sector meetup. At this point, because everybody's saying Oh, Black Sector dead. Black Sector dead. It been quiet. It been quiet. Let the Black Sector be. Let us be quiet. On everything. Let us be dead. If y'all keep saying that we dead. On everything. At this point. On everything. And let us be dead. On everything. Hey, Sugar Plum. Oh, wait. And I'm going to talk about what I saw over there, too. On everything. I'm going to talk about what I saw over there on pieces. On everything. For real. But we need this beat up. They saying Butter D, Quiet, and people that's actually subscribed to some people in the YouTube streets. Everybody should know Butter D still on the same channel. He still be going live on everything. And y'all getting people be saying, "Oh, Butter D quit YouTube. Butter D quit YouTube." Like, he did not quit YouTube. I've been saying this for the longest. But some of the reason why the Black Sector is not dead or still, you know what I'm saying, kicking, is because summertime. Some people don't get that through their head. It is summertime. It's still summertime. People want to take breaks from YouTube or either start going, no, not saying stop going live, but taking a break from going live because of the summer. Some people want to spend some time with their family for the summer. On everything. Like, for real. That's why some of the Black Sector is, saying you don't see them like that because some people working probably for the summer break. You know what I'm saying? Some people taking time off of their family during the summer break that still be going live on everything. And some people might be taking a break for their mental or just taking a break from seeing all the drama. They gonna come back on everything. Like every year, every time summertime hit, we come straight back on everything. They been saying the Black Sector there for the longest from all these years, but we come straight back on everything. We ain't Black Sector ain't going nowhere. We still here. Like, for real. Let us be dead and let us be quiet on everything. When we come back on everything, then y'all gonna complain, "Oh, I thought the Black Sector was dead." On everything. Let me see. I agree that Quan, it's like longer and let me see, it's like longer and people want to be outside. Thank you. Like, people want to be outside. People want to go swimming, take trips, take family trips. You know what I'm saying? Or probably just don't want to be on YouTube, period. Just want to see what's going on YouTube and just don't want to go live on everything. For real. And I like Buddy Lee's response when he said about what he said when he heard about the Black Sector being dead. On everything, I liked his. It's a perfect response on everything. I wish he left that live stream on our clip it on everything. Like, for real. Cause like at this point on everything, when people say, "Oh, the Black Sector dead, the Black Sector dead, Black Sector dead," when we come back in full effect, you know what I'm saying? That's if. I ain't gonna say we, you know what I'm saying? When some people come back, you know what I'm saying, the beats in the Black Sector, and y'all gonna talk about, "Oh, I thought y'all was dead." Nah, keep that on everything. Keep that same energy on everything. Keep that same energy. People keep saying, "Oh, Black Sector dead, it's quiet." Keep that same energy on everything. You been saying that throughout the whole summer. Black Sector dead, it's quiet. Where they at? On everything. Keep that same energy when we come back on everything. Because I know I'm Black Sector and I'm being live streaming on this YouTube streets. Even if I took a week off, I'm still back on everything. Like, for real. And then people be forgetting about the Black Sector. How the hell you gonna keep forgetting about the black sector, but yeah, you fucks with the black sector? On everything. If y'all really fuck with the black sector, y'all will keep some people in the black sector in your subscription list. On everything. And then y'all will know who will come back from breaks,
Hey, see,
family vacations, or whatever.
I need you to meet me at
On
pt.3.
everything.
We gonna take down the loco syndicate.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what I'm saying? Talking about,
Man, I gotta
I know, I ain't gonna say everybody. It's some people talking about, oh, I don't want to be subscribed to the drama. I don't want to be subscribed to everybody on YouTube. I'm gonna start over. Okay, you can start over and everything, but I just don't get it. On everything. Shout out to Lady La. On everything. Shout out to Buddy Lee, Victor Moan. On everything. Who else? LA, he's still going over there on the dark side. Slapper Dunn, he still go live. On everything. Clyde Diva, she in and out. On everything. Diet, she just started going live. Shout out to Diet. She just started back going live. On everything. Just started going back live. Do I and Miss 20? She also known as Miss 25K on everything. At the and that's a big win, a big W in the black sector. Diet won a case against Miss Mo, and Miss Mo got to pay that 25K on everything. Nobody want to talk about that on everything, except for the lame niggas. Triple on everything. For real. Hey, Elaine. Ooh wee. Like, for real. Victor Moan, he still be going live. Talking about B vlogs. Whatever that nigga name is. On everything. Still on everything. Rob Zilla. He still go live. On everything. He still doing beats. And doing a lot of stuff. In the gun range. On the grill. On everything. Tyra still go live. Shout out to Black City God. Tyra still live. On everything. The Black City is not dead. On everything. It is far from dead. So I don't know why people keep saying that. And to me, on everything, let us be dead. On everything. Let the Black City be dead, as y'all people keep saying it. On everything. I've been saying it for the longest. When people were switching over to Bigo and, you know what I'm saying, the Twitch, I've been saying this for the longest. Black Sector is on chill mode. Black Sector is on chill mode. Black Sector is on chill mode. I've been saying that for the longest. But D start doing mixes and putting up uploads on music mixes on everything. He's still here. On everything. Y'all excuse me, keep crashing. I'm trying to pass this test on everything, so excuse me if I keep tumbling over. But yeah, like, for real, let us be dead. And I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it get around or whatever. Or somebody might repeat this or whatever. But Ghetto is not Black Sector. He is not. He found Shitty Gang, and then he found Lady La and Buddy Lee. He is not Black Sector. On everything. And I'm Black Sector. I came from Tommy. On everything. I came from Tommy Sotomayor. Ghetto is from from the New York sector. NBK with the NBK folks. Bullets Gotti. On everything. That's where he's from. On everything. So saying that he is black sector, he is not. He might have some drama that been going on in the black sector, but he is not black sector. On everything. I've been saying that for the longest. Cherie said it for the longest. On everything. Shout out to Cherie. Thank you, they because I didn't know where they were. Yeah. Who I didn't know he. He ain't black sector. He from up there from New York. The Bullets got it. MBK folks on everything. That's where he from. He found Shitty Gang through Tyra. Cause the Shitty Gang, shout out to Shitty Greg. The Shitty Gang would be trolling Tyra and Tommy on everything. And then with people were trying to when Tommy was trying to use his trying to tell where his subscribers to go, that's when people start going to Shitty Gang and start going to Lady La and start going to Buddy D. Because Tommy would make these beasts and then he'll go left, and then when people leave Tommy, he'll like catch an attitude on everything. Like I know some of this history. Ghetto don't even know some of the history. He probably knows some of Tyra history. He don't know of majority of Tyra history. He don't know how Tyra and Tommy started beefing. He didn't know that Tommy and Lovely T.I. was beefing at one point. He didn't know that. I knew it. On everything. He didn't know that Tommy and Kevin Samuels was beefing. On everything. I do it. On everything. Like, I know some of this history. Can you see me? Yeah, I see you, Sheffy. On everything. I saw you coming up with the thighs. The thighs. On everything. I saw you coming up over there. And I'm going to talk about that too. On everything. Now, I'm going to say this. Shout out to Pizarro. What's up, Chick Talk Hall of Fame? Which we get. Sheffy. Like a Sheffy. On everything. But, shout out to Pizarro. Now, what I saw, Lord Jesus, big action. Big action. Man, when I saw Uppity come up, I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh. When I saw Uppity, the two fronts, no fronts, on everything, I was like, ugh. Now, I'm going to say this. I've been saying this for the longest. I always give compliments to women. I don't know if that might come off weird or whatever. I'm always giving compliments to women on everything. So, hope nobody don't feel no type of way of what I'm finna say. Because what I'm finna say is just compliments. Y'all should know what I'm saying, accept that, because I always show appreciation to women on everything. Now, got that out the way. What do you mean? On everything. Now, Sheffy, you showed them thighs. Lord Jesus. Now, I don't discriminate when it comes to women's shapes and sizes. Shout out to all y'all women on everything. I love women. So, Lord Jesus. Cherry, if you come up, you show the thighs, the foot. Shout out to you. On everything, shout out to you. Uppity, she tried her best. She a big girl. No lie, she is ugly on the face. But Lord Jesus, why she ain't wearing no bra? Why is she didn't dress up or something? I know you in the house comfortable and everything, but Lord Jesus, you gotta wear a bra or something. If you camming up on everything. Now, from uppity versus Sheffy, when it comes to camming up, I go to Sheffy on everything. Chat rap on everything. I go to chat rap because it's like at this point she gotta start camming up on everything. You gotta get the fronts. You gotta get them fronts checked on everything. For real. You gotta get them fronts checked at this point. On everything. You gotta get them fronts checked up. You ugly, I know a lot of you ugly. For real. But Lord Jesus, when she came up with the gown on, that short ass whatever. Lord Jesus. That short gown that she had, no. But the headlights was beaming. Should have wore a bra. Lord Jesus. And I went back on everything. I was like, what's going on? Somebody, shout out to the plug. Shout out to the plug. Because they told me, to go over there and see what's going on over there for Pizarro's. I went to see chat wrapped and cam up and uppity cammed up. Oh, everything. Chat rep show the thighs. Hashtag thighs. On everything. And uppity stand up, bend over in front of the camera. No. But when she turned around, she should have worn a bra or something. Because them things was low. On everything, them things was low. Them headlights was beaming, dog. On everything. Them headlights was beaming. Lord Jesus. On everything. Man. On everything. Them fronts, Elaine, them fronts. It ain't hitting. It's not hitting. Them fronts ain't hitting at all. On everything. For real. She could got her some chewing gum and, you know what I'm saying, mold the chewing gum into a teeth or whatever and put the and then they did that on everything. You coming up like that. I know you confident and everything, think you the shit and everything, but you ugly. On everything, ugly. On everything. Like Lord Jesus. And I don't know. A chat rep. I don't know if you still here. But Lord Jesus. I be watching you cook. On everything. I be watching you cook. I just be in the bushes, just be looking. I just be looking at the bushes. On everything, cause Lord Jesus. Like, you gotta start doing some more cooking video live streams too. Everything, check up. You gotta do some more of them. On everything, cause you know I'll pop up in the chat with my balls. You'll say I'm convinced something is mentally wrong with up there doing. Says on everything. Elaine. I can understand. I understand that confidence is to the roof. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the whole wanting to meet with the ghetto or whatever. But it's like at this point, that confidence got to go down until you start, you know what I'm saying, dressed appropriately. On everything. I know some other dudes might like that, but on everything. You know what I'm saying? And get you some chewing gum, mold that gum to your teeth. I bet she'll look decent. I bet she'll look decent. Get you some chewing gum, probably 2 sticks, 3 sticks. Mold you a teeth for your fronts on everything, and you'll be alright. You'll be alright on everything. Lord Jesus. I know somebody probably just screenshot this shit and use it as an avatar with Dream Yards. All that everything. Lord Jesus, somebody already did it too. On everything over there on Pizarro's. Shout out to Pizarro. On everything, man. That junk was funny. Man. Them fronts got to be. When you come up, let the mouth be closed. Like, for real. Or let that mouth be closed at this point. For real. No gun teeth, please. Yo, that what she need. Chick talk. That what she need. On everything. That's what she need. She'll probably look decent. Or get you some grills. Get you some grills. Or then they get you some two fronts. On everything. Oh, and when she camped up, Lord Jesus, that background. Oh, Lord Jesus! You could have went. I don't want to say no bedroom because I don't want to know what that looked like. I don't. Let me say, Elaine. Let me see. The ghetto is a snake because he and the monkey said that #1 Like, oh yeah, I saw that over there too. That's why I said we need a black set to meet up because he doing this panel tour with this whole meetup thing. And I heard he was talking about Bloom Shaker and Uppity. He probably talk about Uppity. I don't care about that. But he was talking about check rap on everything. And I kind of see what YouTube camps were talking about when she was going that ghetto. And then saying that not uppity, chat rap was clingy or whatever. I'm like, huh? On everything. Man, on everything. I don't know. I heard about. Make sure I don't crash. Hold on. I don't know who I heard her talk about. Yeah. Well, she been going back and forth with Ghetto 2 uppity on everything. Like, for real. Now, when it comes to me and her, man, in the black, I bet you some of y'all remember this too. If y'all really, really black sector, we been doing meetups. I ain't gonna say we as me, but it's been meetups in the black sector. Buddy Lee, Lady Law with the bowling. It's y'all heard about it. Buddy Lee, Taco Man, on everything. Buddy Lee, Lady Law, and Taco Man. On everything. Just another meetup. What else? Kong, shout out to Kong. Kong, Buddy Lee. Oh, I got it named D's. On everything. Hold on. Buddy Lee, Lady Law, Nisa, Hall of Fame Nisa, Regis on everything. Hold on, Buddy, Lady Law, Lisa, Regis, and Kong. That's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one right there on everything. That's what you call a meetup. And Taco Man on everything. That's what you call a meetup. On everything. Like, I know it was drama after, you know what I'm saying? But before the drama, it was like a whole bunch of meetups. Buddy Lee and JP. Y'all remember Buddy Lee gave the 5-figure discount to JP on everything. The black sector been doing meetups. Now, I kind of knew the ghetto stuff. It was gonna go left. I kind of knew it because he already got a girlfriend. He keep claiming he's single, but you got a girlfriend and you got a girl. Like, come on now. And then, and this is my opinion, but I saw. I think it was on Shy Kim on their thing when they were finna meet up.
Hey, man.
And he and Ghetto talking about he had got a call. I think that was his girlfriend on everything. And I bet you she know what's going on over here in the YouTube streets. I bet you she watched what's going on.
One of those triad boys is down.
Like, for real. Yeah. You got it. Choctaw, you got it. On everything. Taco Man. He was talking about me too when he was over there at the roller skating bit. On everything. That's why I call him Taco Man. On everything. Like, we've been doing these meetups. Now, I don't know about what the meetups about when it comes to ghetto. And then I think he compensated Grown Shaker too. So it's like at that point that was needed for that was needed for Grown Shaker because you kind of wasted her time, to be honest. On everything. Done drove, know what I'm saying, to meet you. Know what I'm saying? I don't know if Grown Shaker from Chicago, if she is. Know what I'm saying? I want to get mixed up. Let me see. I don't think Ghetto should risk it off for YouTube. He already did that, Chick Talk. He already did that. It's too late for that. On everything. It's kind of too late for that. He did that with Raccoon. On everything. When he did that to Raccoon. Yeah, okay, she from Chicago, okay. But when he did that, all that bull with with his new lady. Yeah. Risk it all. And then you're gonna be wondering like, why would he do that? Why would he do that? Like, he already risking for YouTube with the whole him. I don't think that was a threat because I heard threats come from Raccoon. But as the mayor called it, the Barnyard Buzzer. Shout out to the mayor. But I think I heard words from her. Now from him doing all that to the Raccoon, I don't know why would he do that, knowing that she knows to get people mad on everything. And you keep calling yourself a troll, and you fail for the troll pressure, like the troll pressure, yeah, on everything. Like, you fail for the troll pressure. You ain't got yourself in some mess, fire or whatever, and then when you did all that, you went that Raccoon, and then what? I think a year and some months later, on everything, you went right back to Raccoon on everything. Right back over there to the Raccoon. Like, for real. Like, some of this stuff that he been causing is on himself. He risked it all for YouTube. So, like I said, he is not black sector on everything. Some people might want him to be Black Sector, but he's not. You might have some stuff that's been going on. That one thing about Diva, she would ask to be left alone. Yeah, on everything. Yeah, or don't we say one thing about this? She wouldn't leave me alone. On everything. Like for real. And she wouldn't leave me alone. And her little mutts on everything wouldn't leave me alone. So I highly doubt that. To some people. To some people. On everything. But you know what I'm saying, him doing this little panel tour about this whole situation, I bet she on Lemon panel right now. I bet you. Shout out to Lemon. But I bet you on Lemon panel right now talking about this whole situation. This meetup situation. On everything. And one thing about this whole situation, it does I didn't know you too, did you? Yeah. On everything, she kept talking about I'm always in a I'm in a wheelchair and don't go outside and talking about she trolled me and whatever. Now you can't troll me. I came from shitty gangs. I know a troll on everything. Let me see. There we go. But yeah. But she didn't troll me. She gonna keep saying that she trolled me, but she didn't. On everything. But that's why I don't watch nothing. Okay, so dang, come on, Hall of Fame. I want to talk about this too. On everything. Now, yesterday, shout out to Living on everything. I saw Judy Krista get drunk on everything. She would get drunk on Lemon Panel. And then like, I don't know, well, it's a mayor, shout out to the mayor. He said she was gonna get messed up on everything. And she did say that on everything. But you know what I'm saying, some liquor is gonna burn your throat. On everything. Some liquor gonna burn your throat. Now you ain't got no chaser, you gonna get drunk quick. You gonna get drunk quick. On everything. She for the streets. All everything. Well, look. All everything. But man, I tell you, she got drunk and she was looking all over the bottle. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. All everything. She was looking at that bottle. I was like, it's not gonna go well. On everything. But man, she got drunk on everything. That joint was funny too. On everything. What up, Irby? Yeah, that joint was funny. But yeah, I think we need a Black Sector meetup live stream. Who does that? Just desperate. Nah. But she, you know what I'm saying? She's a lot. That's what I can say. She can be a lot on everything. Shout out to Just Crystal. I know you don't like her Hall of Fame, but shout out to Just Crystal on everything. Even though she don't come to my live stream, but you know, on everything. But man. But we do need a lot of clown. Yeah. But we do need this Black Set to meet up and talk about what we see in these YouTube streets on everything. Cause man, they need to talk about this whole ghetto situation. Cause he keep talking about he repping for Black Sector, but he is not Black Sector. On everything. And shout out to Cherie, cause she been talking about this stuff too. On everything, cause what she be seeing in the street, boy, that Jamaican get turned on with the quickness on everything. That Jamaican get turned on with the quickness on everything. When Cherie get there, that Jamaican accent get turned on with the quickness on everything. For real. Like it got to be talked about. And then Buddy Lee said when he come back, he said he was gonna talk about it. What you say? Black Sector has merged and it's lost. To be honest, I mean it's in the middle. You're right, because that have been playing Black Sector hard. Yes, on everything. But Choctaw, it's in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's in the middle. And the reason why I say it's in the middle, because it's still some Black Sector people that's still here. You know what I'm saying? But it's some Black Sector people, you know what I'm saying, are gone in the upper room on everything that we know. On there, not no, but you know, we know in the YouTube streets on everything. For instance, RE, shout out to RE, Tresca, rest in peace. Ronin 47, rest in peace. On everything, that's all them people that's Black Sector. Darren, the Coffin Man, Black Sector. On everything. Like we know some of these folks, you know what I'm saying? Some of these folks don't even, you know, probably remember, but don't probably remember. I know some of the people that remember RE, but you know, she's Black Sector, even though she claimed multiple times she don't want to be called Black Sector, but she is Black Sector because she has history on everything. But you know what I'm saying? When Buddy Lee did that last year, he said, girl, I gotta holler at you. On everything. Yeah, we lost many on everything. Heather Hope lost her on everything. She over there from the dark side of the Black Sector on everything. I know it's one person. I don't know if it's that person, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it's, I don't know if that's that person, but that, you know what I'm saying, from the dark side on everything. Like, you know what I'm saying, we did lost some people in the dark side in the Black Sector on everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we gotta have this Black Sector meet up on everything. For one, to check up on people, you know what I'm saying? If the people still living, you know what I'm saying? And let me see, who is that guy? We got some. He's living. Oh, you talking about Quan King? On everything. You talking about Quan King? on everything. Now I ain't gonna say like he's black sector, but he has black sector history also with Tyra, Tommy, RE, and some more people on everything. Like, and you said we need to find Shitty Greg too. He's in the bushes. I bet you Shitty Greg in these bushes on everything. But he over there, you know what I'm saying, dealing with life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shitty Greg, dealing with life on everything. But, and if he come back for just one live stream, one good live stream, it will be perfect on everything. It will be too perfect on everything. If Shitty Greg come back for just one live stream, you know what I'm saying, just like a checkup live stream to see who still, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to him or remember him on everything, you know what I'm saying. If he just do one good live stream. And I know Tyra missed Shitty Greg too, so on everything. Black said to God, he's still restreaming Tyra as usual on everything. Shout out to Black said to God at the secret location on everything. You know what I'm saying? We just get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say like once a year we still gotta do these Black Sector checkups. Like for real. I know some probably scattered, you know what I'm saying? When you get time, I would love some Black Sector history. Oh yeah. I might tell you too, right now, on everything. But yeah, we like I gotta go to bed. Hall of Fame, Choctaw, on everything. You know what I'm saying? And be safe in these real life streets, in these YouTube streets. I don't know, we got some beef with some people in these YouTube streets, Choctaw. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, stay safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. And stay cool in these real life streets, because it has been hot lately. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you at, but it been hot lately, so stay cool. Oh, there, stay cool. But yeah, but Elaine, there's so much history in the Black sector on everything. Let me see if I can let me see while I'm playing GTA if I can remember some. Let's see. And I got a playlist too on everything. I got a playlist on everything. I got a playlist of everything that went down, beefs, love, random dumb live streams, on everything. I got all of that on everything. But I'm finna give you some history lessons right now. So Elaine, let me know if you're ready. Tell me a good fight. Oh, it's plenty. It is plenty on everything. It is plenty. Let me see. There was a Black sector fight too on everything. Let me tell you this one. I don't know if you've seen this or remember this, but it's this dude named Roy Rodriguez, a Mexican. Now, some people is not gonna be bothered because, you know what I'm saying, he does say nigga, you know what I'm saying, in live streams. Call people niggas. Some people might not take it like that, but you know, some people don't care like that. So, this boy, I call him Roach Boy. because he actually showed a roach in his trailer. He lived in a trailer. He showed a roach to a woman that people call roach cream. I can't even say it right. My accent, my southern accent, I can't say it right. It's this woman named Jazzy. She did a live stream. Roy went up there and said he could show a roach right now because people kept calling her roach cream. So this girl put the dude on solo. This dude actually showed a roach crawling across his floor on everything. When he did that, that dude got clowned so bad on everything. He got clowned so bad on everything that like he was trying to come back for like more. So he would take it like just bang, 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 just jokes. So further on down, Roach Boy, Roy Rodriguez, he done did blackface on Black Friday, or Black History Month, something like for Black History Month. He did a blackface that was disrespectful to know everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, shout out to Betty, shout out to Stefan. You know, they married. When he did that, Betty's husband, Stefan, they black sector. I don't know if they want to be called black sector, but they black sector to me. And, man, when he did that, they met up. You know what I'm saying? Roach Boy got towed up. Roach Boy got towed up in between the cars in the parking lot on everything. And this bit was live on air. Live on air. He got towed up. So the next thing he did, to clown himself even more, which in the black sector we call self-roast. When they talk about themselves and don't know about it, that's what self-roast means. So the next thing he did a live stream, a black eye, it was some bruises on his face, on everything. Just because he did blackface on Black History Month. I think it was Black History Day or Black History Month. On everything. So that's why that's why I call him Roach Boy. And then got beat up. He actually showed a roach running across his floor. Now another thing this dumb nigga did. This nigga was in the club or whatever he was. He was outside and some woman got drunk. He said that he would smash the drunk lady while she was outside. I'm like, bro, that is grape. Like, bro, you dumb as fuck. Why would you want to go out? Why would you want to be outside the club and a drunk woman is drunk and you want to take advantage of a drunk woman? You dumb son of a bitch. Oh, everything. This nigga dumb. And then, if this nigga had a pickup truck, the nigga wrecked it. The nigga went live in the wrecked truck. This the dumbest nigga ever. The black sector. Well, he's not black. Well, yeah, some people might want him as black sector, but you know what I'm saying? He's not, though. I even trolled him on everything. And when I did my trolling, it's on my channel. On everything. If you want to see me trolling Roach Boy, go to my channel, go to the videos, and you will see it. on everything. For real, you will see it. But what else this nigga did? Oh yeah, well Buddy be live. Shout out to Buddy because he's the master behind what I'm finna say. So Buddy, you know what I'm saying, when he do his for shit Fridays and turn up Tuesdays, unexpectedly, Roach Boy will hop on the chats or on the panel. This shout out to Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee will play Mexican music while he up there on the panel. All that everything. Buddy Lee will play music, Mexican music, on everything. He'll play Mexican music while he up on the panel. And then he'll be up there on mute. On everything. He'll be up there on mute. On everything. While the Mexican music playing. And then he'll leave. On everything. That joke was funny. It's like every time he'll hop on the panel, he'll start playing. Buddy Lee will start playing Mexican music. That joke be so funny. On everything. Let me see. I watched for Friday and Saturday. Yeah, on everything. That was the. It been so many epic moments over there on Turn Up Tuesday and First and Fridays. It's too many to count on everything. Like for real. Now the biggest, to me, it's the biggest thing. The biggest thing in the black sector. What Buddy Lee did was so epic. Buddy Lee, shout out to Buddy Lee, that's bro. He took a bitch for the nigga on everything. Live on air. On everything. Go got to ask you who but oh yeah, okay. I'll explain that. Okay, I don't know where JP from though, but Lady Law brought him over. So, shout out to Lady Law over there on Bigo, getting that bread over there. You know what I'm saying? On everything. So Lady Law, you know what I'm saying, from JP to YouTube. I don't know what set that he from, but you know. That's JP. So Lady Law would do these sport bets with JP, but one time he lost a bet. He lost a bet to Lady Law. He had to eat dog food out of the can. And did it on her panel, on everything. He did that on Lady Law panel. So he kept continuing to bet Lady Law on football. I forgot what the second one was, but the most memorable one is the dog food on everything. So JP did the second bet on Lady Law panel. So he kept continuing to visit the black sector and everything. He was cool with some people. I'm not playing screen. There you go. So he, you know what I'm saying, he was visiting the black sector sometimes. So it was one day that JP said some disrespectful stuff to Buddy on everything. Buddy said he wanted to meet. No, JP wanted to meet up with Buddy. I think it was either Buddy Lee wanted to meet up with JP or JP wanted to meet up with Buddy Lee. So all of a sudden, they actually met up live. No. It was doing one of Turn Up Tuesday or First Year Fridays. KP, I keep saying KP. JP was within like in the same, I ain't gonna say area, the same distance, put it like that, the same distance where Buddy at. Sorry if y'all keep hearing this tapping, so that's me trying to swim on some GTA, pressing A. But yeah, they met up on everything. I think it was, but I think Buddy was JP was on Buddy panel, and Buddy Lee was still live, but I think he left his panel, but he was still on the panel, and then he was on his phone, and then I think he let himself up on his phone, and then he went up to meet up with JP. Man, JP said some disrespectful stuff on Buddy Lee panel. Buddy Lee met up with JP on everything. JP stood outside his garage or whatever he was. Buddy Lee was outside. He was like, oh snap. And then all of a sudden, pow! All you could hear was pow on everything. Not pow like a gunshot, but it was like a slap. You heard the slap. Buddy Lee left on everything. Buddy Lee left. All of a sudden, you just saw JP was like, dang. Like his face expression. Cause he did come up. His face expression was, he was like, damn, did he want to slap me? On everything. Man. All of a sudden, on everything. That jump was funny. And then that's what Buddy Lee slapped JP. That jump was funny. On everything. Now, one thing about Buddy Lee, now this one I'm going to say. Buddy Lee actually took somebody's woman from you on YouTube. Let me explain. Shout out to Buddy Lee on everything. So, it was this dude named, somebody gotta say this shit. That's his YouTube channel. Nothing happened to Buddy Lee. Oh no, nothing happened. He left on everything. Buddy Lee left on everything. He went back where his spot was on everything. And kept the show going on everything. For real. And kept going what he was doing on everything. That joint was funny on everything. Man. But let me explain how this one went. So while it was this dude named somebody gotta say this shit on YouTube. So this dude was coming over, you know what I'm saying, on some, it wasn't no business, but it was like something just to hang out or whatever. He kept coming, you know what I'm saying, kept coming, you know what I'm saying, like a visitor in the black sector. So when he came, you know what I'm saying, so it was rumors that he had some type of case about his girl. So somehow his girl got on the panel on everything and explained what happened. And it was kind of, it wasn't dirty. It was kind of wrong. Because it was like a restraining order and he couldn't stop seeing her and didn't beat on her, whatever. And he was an abuser, whatever, and stuff like that. I might be wrong about that, but you know, that's the history. So, all of a sudden, it was like, I ain't gonna say during the turn up. I think it was during a turn up Tuesday or during the wet tea or something like that. I think it was before or after, I don't know. It was one of them days. So he kept talking about he was gonna expose the girl and whatever on Buddy Lee's panel, which he shouldn't. Like, he wanted to do it, but Buddy Lee caught on to it and cut it off. Not cut it off like that, but cut what the dude was doing. Like he cut that off on everything because like he was an abuser with us. So he had beef with Buddy Lee. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Lee, you know what I'm saying, took up for the girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Took up for the girl. Man, on everything that beef started, that dude kept talking about he wanna fight Buddy Lee and he wanna beat up Buddy Lee. I'm like, you ain't gonna beat up with Buddy Lee on everything. You know what I'm saying? Over some YouTube stuff. But you know, Buddy Lee can get that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Down in the South, on everything, Dallas, on everything. You know what I'm saying? They get down on everything. But on everything, he took his girl on everything. The girl said that Buddy Lee was saying, he clipped it too on everything. And her name is Miss S. You probably seen her in Buddy Lee chat pop up sometimes. But her name was Miss S. Man, when Miss S said on Buddy Lee panel that Buddy Lee was sexy or whatever, pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. That's what she said. On everything. But when she said that on Buddy Lee panel, that nigga got so heated on everything. For real. And this is how that nigga that somebody gotta say this shit. This where he get his nickname from. People was calling him Spaghetti Noodle Soup. Everybody was calling him Spaghetti Noodle Soup. So the story behind that, he was up there on Buddy Lee panel cooking whatever, and people started. He was trying to make spaghetti, but while he was up on the panel the whole time, people kept questioning like how long that spaghetti gonna be done? That nigga said 12 hours. I'm like, bruh, you don't make no spaghetti in 12 hours. That joke was funny, man. And then that's what they kept calling this nigga Spaghetti Noodle Soup on everything. Cause like, and then he showed like what the consistency was of the spaghetti. That nigga's spaghetti was like soup on everything. That nigga's spaghetti was like soup consistency on everything. So they clowned him because of that on everything. Now, he kept going at Miss S while Miss S wasn't saying nothing about him because like a restraining order or something like that. So he doing this, I think during the time when I think he wasn't going over there no more. But I think Buddy Lee let him up one time. He said he was going to expose a tape or something like that. And then like he was like, nah, you ain't gonna do that over here, and kicked him out on everything. Man, ever since then, like he couldn't even stop talking about Buddy. Like he had Buddy Lee like name on his chin on everything. So the Buddy Lee way was Buddy Lee took the nigga girl. Spaghetti Noodle Soup got so bad that she said that when she said that Buddy Lee was sexy, he clipped that. Once he clipped that, every time he would show up in Buddy Lee chat on everything, he'll play that on everything. So one time they met up, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, Miss S and Buddy Lee. And they cammed up, you know what I'm saying, they was together and Buddy Lee cammed up on everything. When I tell you that nigga was mad. on everything. On everything. So, but while that was going on, he kept talking about Miss S, as always. Once that was kept going on, and they met up and did their thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they did, but I can say that they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's, you know what I'm saying, true or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Buddy Lee, shout out to Miss S. Man, after they met up, you know what I'm saying, they did their thing or whatever, if they did or not. They did their thing. He kept talking, but Spaghetti Noodle Soup kept talking about it. After he kept talking about it, he hopped on Buddy Lee chat. Man, Buddy Lee said he got something that would break that nigga heart. Man, Buddy Lee cammed up that day and showed a picture. Well, it was a painting of Miss S butt cheek on the board, like on the painting sheet. On everything. Like she sat on the paper sheet with paint. Like, bruh. Buddy Lee was cold. On everything, Buddy Lee was cold that day. Man, that set that nigga to the roof. On everything. When they said that nigga to the roof, he couldn't stop talking about Buddy non-stop. On everything. When I mean non-stop. On everything. To this day, this nigga still don't like Buddy Lee. On everything. Man. And then every time, like, he'll pop up in the chat. Sometimes, and then he'll play that clip of what Miss SB had said to Buddy Lee. On everything. And then he'll do that glass break. Man, that was epic, man. That was epic, Eli. That was epic. On everything. And what else? What else is Black History? Not Black Sector History. Let me see. Oh yeah. Now, Miss S. That's dang. Elaine, if you still here, let me know. Elaine, if you still here, let me know. Dang, I got killed. Oh, everything. I got some Black History. Okay. So, this history right here. Now, I know you know who Vic Damone is. If you know who Vic Damone is, let me know. Cause this black sector, real Black sector history. Do you know who Vic Damone is? Alright, perfect. Now, Vic Damone and Tommy, that YouTube relationship was like a father and son on everything. Some people might not like it, but you know, that's what that was. So it was one time, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Vic Damone would be like pop up every now and then over there on Tommy's chat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So Tommy, you know what I'm saying, got tired of Vic, you know, or whatever. Man, one day, Elaine, when I tell you one day, Vic took over Tommy's huge StreamYard.
I go here myself.
I think it was StreamYard. I think so. When he took over, Vidabone kicked Tommy out of his own StreamYard. Oh, everything. That was funny. Because I was there on Tommy's side. Because I was still working with Tommy at that point. On everything. But that was funny. And then Tommy got so he got so aggravated on everything. I think he ended his stream on everything. Man. Victor Mon said, I'm the king of trolls. On everything. He took over Tommy's like StreamYards and kicked them out his own StreamYards. That was like epic on everything.
You wanna hold me? Huh?
Man.
Take the fuck out my way.
And then there was one time Tommy got so heated. It was okay. I don't know if you was there. How did he get them out? I think it was I don't know. You know, Vic don't say he'll tell you his secret, but you know, I forgot how he did it on everything. I think he was the admin on his StreamYard or something like that. That's what I think. I might be wrong, but I think Vic was Tommy's admin on his StreamYard. On everything. Kicked him out his own StreamYards. And that made him in his own life. On everything, Elaine. But let me get back to Vic. Vic, I don't know if you was there around that time, but Vic had that the Honda Accord. And then it was in a hit and run accident. When I think his car was parked on the side of the road. I think it was at the front of his house. And then some car hit the Honda on everything. So, man, when Tommy saw what happened, and Vic, like, he was getting PayPal. He was getting a whole bunch of PayPal, Cash Apps, and Venmos on everything. It was like, it was coming in like on everything. It was coming in. Now, Tommy has heard about it, seen about it, what happened. When he saw of how many people was donated to Vic, this let you know Tommy was a hater back then. He hated on Vic so bad, he kept complaining, saying that how a buck to buck or some he said. He was like, how that Negro get all these cash apps, but y'all ain't hear about cash up of them. I was like, bro, why is you hating? That jump was funny. Man. It was too funny. Now, some more Black said the history. I don't know if you might know this one or know this dude. So it's this dude named Tyro Moore. I know, right? I know you probably thinking, why would a dude be named Tyro? And then we, like the shitty gang, actually look up what Tyro mean and stand for. Is for women. What an angel, a goddess, or something like that. A goddess. Then nigga called himself a goddess. On everything. So, Tommy Sotomayor and Tommy Sotomayor and Tyra. That was like a long history of beefing on everything in the black sector. So the most epic one, I'm finna tell you, and this is Black Sector. This is certified Black Sector history.
Thank you for everything.
So Tyra did a live stream, you know what I'm saying? And Tommy, you know what I'm saying, had his daughter on Vine back then, on everything. So everybody was talking about Tommy's daughter or whatever. So Tyra was talking about Tommy's daughter in a bad way. Oh yeah, okay. So Tyra was talking about Tommy's daughter in a bad way, saying that she need to be graded by 100 men or whatever, something like that. Something worse than that. On everything. So Tommy held that same energy and went back at Tommy. No, it went back at Tyra. So they was on a live stream and they actually, you know what I'm saying, met up on the live stream. Not on the live stream. I'm gonna tell you about that too. They actually met up in person. But they met up on, you know what I'm saying, each other on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? They was both live at the same time. Tyra was over there on Tommy's StreamYard, and you know what I'm saying, they was back, you know what I'm saying, back and forth live. So they met up on, I think it was on each other's live stream, StreamYards. So when that happened, Tommy said, "Why would you bring up my daughter or so like that?" Tyra said that he didn't say none of that. But everybody had proof and actually heard the proof of Tyra was talking about Tommy's daughter in a bad way. So Tyra said, "Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I want to say that about your daughter, whatever. Man, Tommy had Tyra crying on his live stream. I wanted to say that about your daughter, man. I wanted to say that about your daughter. And it hurts. It hurts." I was like, dang. Tommy made Tyra cry on live stream. On everything. That was Black Sector history. It was like screen recorded, replayed, and everything. Tommy actually made a man cry on everything.
It's not hard to shoot, that's it.
And then Tommy actually made a song called "I Made a Grown Man Cry" on everything. Now, the second time they met up, it was in real life. And it was both live. They met up in Indiana because Tommy was traveling to different states about his documentary called "The Followers of America" or something like that, or whatever. He was doing some type of, like how Tommy will do his stuff when he travels. He'll have like venues and stuff, and then he'll whatever he did on live stream, he will do it like in different states, like on stage or whatever, like how comedy people does it. But he will just talk about things or whatever, and he'll have his fans meet up, you know what I'm saying, come up to his venues or whatever. So Tommy was in Indiana, where Tyra lived at. Tommy got the address because Tyra address and Tommy address was all over on YouTube. Everybody knew what Tyra stayed at. Everybody knew what Tommy stayed at. So, bam, they met up at Indiana. I think it was at the Circle they called it. Man, when they met up, man, they met up and Tyra but he walked up on Tommy, and it was like face to face on everything. I let me see if I got that on everything. Let me see. Cause they met up face to face on everything. He was saying, "I will break your face, my knuckle. I will break your face, my knuckle." On everything. Man, And then he got shoved by Tommy and he ain't did nothing. Oh, everything. I mean, he didn't did not a thing. So they met up or whatever. Now, Tyra saying that it was police around. He kept saying that the police around, that like he wasn't scared to do anything to Tommy, which he didn't do nothing to Tommy. And it was police, you know what I'm saying? In Indiana, it was the circle. It's out there in public, broad daylight, and police riding around. You know police riding around. Why would you complain about the police riding around? You said you was gonna break his face. Oh, everything. So after all that went down, some of the people got on Tommy because he was out there by himself with no strap. What I mean strap. GUN on everything. But, you know what I'm saying, Tommy said he ain't scared like that. But people told him, like, you should have been strapped or you should have met up with him or whatever. They got on Tommy. And then when on Tyra's side, they clowned him on his own live, saying like you got pushed, you got shoved, you got mushed. I'm like, dang, boy, you got clowned on your own live and you trying to break somebody's face on everything. Man. On everything. To this day, he still say he punked Tommy, which he did.
Alright, what's up?
On everything. Now, this is deep in the black sector history, what I'm finna say. Now, I don't know if you know who Sinetta is. Let me know if you do know who Sinetta is, Elaine. If you don't, I'll tell you. Do you know who Sinetta is? From the from the conscious community on YouTube. I heard of her too. No, it's a dude. It's a dude. I heard. It's a dude named. Named Sinetta from the conscious community. So Tommy was, you know what I'm saying, was finna do this little. Well, she said he was gonna come to the event, to one of Sinetta events. So he came to the event. I think it was in New York or something like that. I think it was New York or Philly or something like that, in one of them states. So Sinetta welcomed Tommy to the I forgot what it's called, but it was an event where a lot of conscious people to be over there. So Tommy was there. There was some people that disagreed Tommy talking points about women or whatever. So some dude checked Tommy about that. And when he got checked, it was like I think it was a point where he was going somewhere in the hallway or something like that. And man, when I tell you, they punched him in the back of the head. He said he got sucker punched, but you know, some people might say he got sucker punched. But yeah, some people say he might deserve that sucker punch on everything. So he got sucker punched. Then all of a sudden, a lot of people was telling him to leave, go ahead and leave the event. He blamed Sinetta. He blamed Sinetta and said that he got set up. Like, bro, you didn't get set up on everything because you actually went there. You participated in going there on everything. So While that was going on, they were escorting him out or whatever. He actually called the police on everything. He actually called the police because he got sucker punched. People was calling him a cop caller because he got punched or whatever. It did bad. They was on Tommy all the time. Man, that was the time that Tommy got punched at a Saturday event on everything. Man. On everything. It's so much black sector history.
What you gonna do now, huh? Get off my face.
Man. Like on everything. It was so much history going on, you know, on everything. On everything. Man. I think this another black sector history I'm finna say. Shout out to Shitty Greg. You know what I'm saying? In the Shitty gang. On everything. But Shitty Greg, you know what I'm saying, did a random live stream on everything. B was interested, you know what I'm saying, doing like now you know what I'm saying, like let's say it's very interesting on everything. So Shitty Greg was, you know what I'm saying, he was using this app called BlueStacks. That's something like an Android. You know what I'm saying? You can use your computer as an Android. So he was strolling through, I don't know, it was Instagram or something like that. Somehow, in some way, we ran into Nature Boy beach fight. On everything. And that's when people was interested in Nature Boy. On everything. We saw that Nature Boy beach fight with them girls on everything, fighting for Nature Boy love on everything. That was talked about everywhere on everything. Man, and that fight, man, you seen everything from that fight. Man, racks was shown, racks being pulled and hair being pulled. Oh my God, oh, it was entertaining on everything. And then the Shitty gang, Shitty Greg, you know what I'm saying, brought another, you know what I'm saying, entity. And their name was Queen Op and Shell. Some people was into it, you know what I'm saying, Queen and Shell, until they got banned from, you know what I'm saying, whatever app they was live streaming on. On everything, they were banned from Instagram, Big Go, and some more streaming some more streaming apps. They were getting banned everywhere. It was to the point the Shitty gang, we was interested into Queen Op and Shell on everything. Man, it got so odd and awkward on everything. Man, Queen Op and Shell used to do some dirty ass shit on everything.
Hello?
Yo, it's Jethro, man.
This girl named Queen Op her name is Michelle, but they call her Shell. Queen Op got Shell to dress up like a baby with a pacifier on everything. And then Queen Op is known for back then she was known for,
What it look like I'm made of?
how can I say, escort. Cause people already knew that she was escort. Man, when I tell you,
Here's the deal. This is all
like
about speed.
like some black sector was interested in it. You know what I'm saying? The storyline, like the storyline between Shell and Queen Op. Now between them two, it got so bad. Like Queen Op was abusing Shell on everything. That girl got swat. That girl got swatted and everything. Man, I'm telling you, that girl was showing up on Shell. She was showing up on live streams with a black eye. On everything. Man. For real. And some shitty gang history, you know what I'm saying? Which is black sector history. Shout out to Shitty Greg and the Shitty Gang. We came across Tuck and D. Tuck and they found their way to the black sector. So everything. This gonna be interesting too. So, you know what I'm saying? We were brought to Tuck and D, you know what I'm saying? Lady La, Shitty Greg, you know what I'm saying? Lisa, you know what I'm saying? She was over there. Average Joe, shout out to Average Joe. Sean in the cut, Splash Bro, shout out to Sean. Man, like we was like introduced to a lot of people on everything. Now Tuck and D, they was wild, living in a trailer and everything. They was wild. It was at a point on everything. Tuck actually got D to flash us on everything. We was restreaming. I ain't gonna say we. Shitty Greg was restreaming Tuck and D on everything. And then it was like a couple of times, like D would tell Tuck would tell D go flash him. On everything. She would lift up that shirt on everything, let them things loose. I was like, Lord Jesus. It got wild too. On everything. Now what led to them to the black sector? Somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady Law. I don't think she brought them to the black sector, but they found their way to the black sector because, you know what I'm saying, some people from the black sector was up on Tuck and D panel. And then by the time, you know what I'm saying, they cooled down, you know, they was cool people on everything. They was cool people. And then to a point where like D would get drunk or whatever. On everything, man, they would like literally get drunk live on air on everything, like dog nasty drunk on everything. It got so bad that, you know what I'm saying, they was like hitting on. I don't promote domestic violence. I know you love the Flash. I wouldn't say I would love. But you know what I'm saying? It was too random. It was too random on everything. On everything. But what up, Panda? On everything. Ooh wee. But it got wild. They was hitting on each other and D would have a black eye. It was one point at one time, I think Tuck was I think he was like a retired veteran, whatever he was. He would have his flags and everything in the background hanging up and whatever.
Boss will be in touch.
It was one point in time, D actually got Tuck gun on everything. Man, it got wild. She like got Tuck gun on everything. Like it got too crazy on everything. But Tuck actually took that gun away from her though. It got wild on everything. But I tell you, it got like wild on everything. Police came and took the on everything. Man, on everything, it got too wild. On everything. Now, I'm gonna tell you, and this is considered Black History Moment at the time, but this person is not Black sector. ZX, Gunmouth number 1. What y'all call them? Glitter boots. Mr. Hold your leg up in the air on everything. So, Gunmouth number 1, ZX. I ain't gonna say we. When I mean we, you know what I'm saying, Shitty Gang. Shitty Greg and the gang actually, you know what I'm saying, was into Queen Op and Shell, the storyline. Somehow, in some way, ZX found Queen Op and Shell. When he found out Queen Op and Shell, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Cause it might be still on YouTube. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Elaine, do you know who ZX is? Let me know before I play this clip. Let me know. Because, man, it was a lot going on. Elaine, if you still here, and Panda, if you still here, I'm giving Black Sector history, you know what I'm saying, to Elaine. So, if you still here and enjoy it, okay. I got you, Elaine. But Panda, if you still here, I'm giving, you know what I'm saying, Elaine some Black history, you know what I'm saying, moments. If you still here, you know what I'm saying, I hope you enjoy on everything. Now, I'm finna play this clip. This is when ZX found Queen Op and Shell. Now, Shitty Greg was restreaming this, and we found it. I don't know if somebody found it first, but to me and my knowledge, we, Shitty Gang and Shitty Greg, we found it first. So, this is ZX on Queen Op and Shell. You know what I'm saying? On the live.
This nigga, the fuck you want?
Living in a fucking basement. What business you got? You cut your hair out your basement?
Come on, man. Look at
You for a living since you went to school.
got a business, nigga. The fuck you want?
Living in a fucking basement. What business you got? You cut your hair out your basement?
Come on, man. Look at
You look like a
what is you
fucking
talking
barber.
about?
You
In
look
the
like a
basement.
barber.
I'm in the basement. I'm a barber. Come on, take it easy. That's that kid shit. You out here selling pussy on fucking line. You got a little boy cussing and fussing like he grown. That ain't cool. Where the fuck is your mom and dad?
In their motherfucking house. In
You
their
need
house.
an ass.
In
You
their
need
house.
somebody to beat your ass.
In their house.
Out here fucking stupid. What the fuck is wrong with that girl sucking on that bottle like she a fucking baby? The fuck is going on with y'all? Are you fucking?
You want to trip when we just say that? If you want to pay me, then just say that. Because all of this hostility,
Where you
you
from?
want to
You
fuck.
from West Philly? You one of West Philly?
You want
Is you
to
West Philly?
you want to fuck me? Yeah.
I don't want to fuck you.
Yes, you do.
I wouldn't fuck
Yes, you do.
you.
I can hear it all in your voice. Yes, you do. That's why you're smiling. Yes, you do. You have to show them gums. You have to show them gums. Yes, you do.
Don't nobody want to fuck you, little nasty stinking ass. The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't love. Cause somebody fucking you think that's love?
I never
That ain't
like
like.
love. I don't want to be loved. I need to
What the fuck is
crazy
wrong?
ass
You
niggas.
West Philly motherfucking nuts, ain't you?
What?
You West Philly? Is you West Philly?
No, I'm not. I'm North Philly.
Where you at in North Philly? What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
don't live in North Philly right now. I live in Montgomery County right now.
Oh, now you in Montgomery County? What the fuck is wrong
Selling pussy to
with
the whiteys. Selling pussy to the whiteys.
you? Out here selling fucking pussy online like it's something cool.
To the whiteys.
Fuck that shit, you fucking ignorant smut. The fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you call me a smut?
Because you talk about smutting. You talk about selling fucking pussy and you got a fucking retard sitting next to you drinking out a fucking bottle. Wake that bitch up. What is wrong with you? You stupid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, if you need some help, it's always help out here. Ain't nobody broke, boo. We keep it like that. We do it like that.
You're living in a basement.
In a basement.
Your kitchen and your bathroom is in a fucking basement, sir. How good are you really doing? I'm in a motherfucking 5-star hotel tricking. I'm in a 5-star hotel tricking. I got another check on the way. I got another check on the way. You're in a basement.
I'm in
your bathroom and everything is in one room. You can't be doing that shit in life. Can we get?
It was more to it. Dang. But yeah, that was ZX. That was ZX on everything. It was more to it, but I think there was the short one. But man, when he was on that, man, Shitty Grid was like, "What GX? This old man? What this old man doing over here on B?" It was on Bigo at the time. He was like, "How he found?" Greg was like, "How he found Quick Op and Shell on Bigo on everything." That was so funny. He said, "I'm in a refrigerator, whore. I'm in a refrigerator, whore." On everything. But I think this one was cut short. But man, it was too funny. On everything, that girl would be selling her cat on everything. She would get like, I sent the actual video. Yeah. Let me see. Because man, it was too funny on everything. It was like too funny. And then I don't know if other people got it first, but Shitty Greg was restreaming it because he was restreaming like certain live streams that Quick Op and Shell would do. But it was this one when Greg was restreaming it on everything, like that was the icing on the cake on everything. That was Black Sector History moment on everything. But ZX ain't Black Sector History. Not Black Sector, put it like that. He wasn't Black Sector. But man, they count ZX so bad on everything. That boy was trying to claim B Sector, Black Sector, and everything. Like, man, it was a lot going on everything. The boy said, "You smutting? You smutting?" All that, you smutting? Dang. Then he actually opened the refrigerator door. The refrigerator, whore. Refrigerator. I was like, dang. Man. All everything. And then there was this Black Sector history too. I think to me, ZX is a visitor in the Black Sector. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he offered, you know what I'm saying, Nature Boy some money or whatever. But I don't know what sector he came from, where he came from, but it made Black Sector history. But this one I'm finna say, on everything. Dealing with ZX. It was one time he was going at some. He was trying to recreate. He was trying to react what some woman did on a live stream or video. In the infamous video, everybody probably seen the lifting up on everything. Yeah. For real. He lift up his leg in some tights. I'm like, what? Hell no. Hell no. That jump was funny. And Buddy Lee made a remix to that. I know it too. Why you got for everybody to see? Why you bad that good for everybody for free? Why you arch your back and you put your leg up, no teeth in your mouth, tights all over your butt. Why you bad that good for everybody to see? I think I figured it out. Why you cannot express yours on cocaine cigarettes. Shout out to Buddy. Why you back there with everybody to see? Why you back there with it for everybody for free? Why you arch your back? Why you put your leg up? No teeth in your mouth, tights all up in your butt. Shout out to Buddy. Let me see. I know that when he put that leg on everything. Let me see if Buddy Lee still got that. I hope he probably took it down. But man, when ZX saw that, ZX was heated on everything. I mean, he was heated. He said he was cussing at Buddy Lee. He was cussing at Buddy Lee on everything. And then on everything. And then I don't know if this was up too. ZX would do this dance on everything when he be live. I mean, he was live in the kitchen or something. He would do this dance with a jacket on everything. And then somehow Buddy Lee got that and clipped it and made it to a remix to a song called Hooker. Hooker, 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 hooker. On everything. With him dancing on everything. That jump was so funny. LB having ZX dancing like in a music video. On everything. That made Black set the history on everything. And then sometimes when he be up on what ZX be up on Buddy Panel, he would ask for that video to be played on everything. Hooker, 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 hooker. On everything. It was that shoulder dance. Hooker, 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 hooker. That jump was so funny. On everything. Man, when I tell you, it was funny. On everything. It was too funny. Hooker, 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 hooker. On everything. On everything. This another Black Sector history. Buddy Lee. Now, this is on Buddy Lee's channel in the video section. Man, when remixing, nobody can say hooker like ZX on everything. You hooker. On everything, you hooker. You out on everything. That jump be so funny. And then every time he be dragging and cussing, that jump be making me laugh on everything. You dirty hooker. On everything. Now this one, I think ZX was. I think he was in the spirit or whatever, and he was singing a. He was singing a church song, and there was at one point Buddy Lee clipped it, and then there was the time around when you clip something and it's made into a song, it's a remix or you been clipped on everything in the black sector. I think YouTube cameras used to do it. Shitty Greg would do it. Not Rocket Science would do it, and he'll make it to it like a song on everything. Because I got made into, I think it was one song on everything, and on everything, ZS was made into a song. Some people in the black sectors made it to a song. Get clipped on everything. Lady Steel get she clipping. Henny Wise on everything. Baller X on everything. Like, it was a lot of people doing clips and remaking it and remixing it on everything. So what Buddy Lee was doing a remix and, you know what I'm saying, clipping and everything, he got ZX when he was singing the gospel song on everything, and he called it "Touched by an Old Hoe" on everything.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
So let me see. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. So this right here is what Buddy Lee did on everything, and the title is called "Touched by an Old Hoe" on everything. So let's hear it.
Women. I said women. I'm not gay.
This ZX thing, Buddy Lee was remixing.
I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
A woman.
Why have you said that you won't fly
Okay,
commercial?
let me skip this one. Let me see.
Help but
Believe that.
Let me skip this
on the left side.
I'ma say,
Here you go.
I've had some good days.
This ZX now.
I've had some hills to climb. Beezy, what you know about this? I've had some weary days. What you know about that?
Hey.
And some lonely nights. Come on now, what you know about that?
This ZX.
But when I look around, what you know about that? And I think things so far. What you know about that, kid?
You know what?
All of my good days. What you know about that, Cookie? I weigh my bad days. Yeah, I won't complain. Come on now. Auntie, sometimes the clouds hang low. What you know about that?
What you know about that?
I can hardly see the road. Come on now, where Vic at?
Where Vic at?
I asked the question, Lord. Come on now. Lord, why so much pain? Yeah. But he knows what's best for me. Yeah. The weary eyes, they can't see. So I'll say, thank you, Lord. Yeah, what you know about that?
What you know about that?
I won't complain. Hey! Yeah!
And then he would start screaming when the mic would distort. All the everything. He was like, all the everything. And then he'll say it so loud that the mic will be distorted and you won't hear him.
That man so good to me. You don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
good to me. I know you're mad. More than this whole world. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Yeah. Yay. Yay.
And this the man that lift his leg up in some times.
He dried all of my tears away.
Thank it.
Turn my midnight into day. What you know about that?
What you know about
So
that?
I'll say, thank you, Lord. Yeah. I've been lied on. But thank you. I've been talked about. But thank you. I've been misunderstood. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Don't know where the money coming from. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I won't. Hey. I won't complain. He dried. Yeah. Come on. He dried. Yeah. He dried. Yeah. All of my tears away. Yeah.
He tried. Yo, that was funny on everything. Buddy D would sometimes play that in the beginning of, I think it was Turn Up Tuesday and First Shit Friday. That joke was so funny on everything. Man, and then he started crying. ZS would start crying on the ear. Listen.
My midnight in today. What you know about that?
So instead of
complaining,
I learned how to lift them hands.
And the baby fighting for his life? You think I give a fuck about you people on YouTube? Cookie, keep pushing, bitch.
Keep pushing, bitch.
All you motherfuckers.
Get yourself killed.
All you motherfuckers. Y'all want to play street shit? Do you really want to play street shit? It's street shit about to go down around here. You better believe that shit.
Wow, yeah.
And y'all want to play YouTube games? You know what? One of you motherfuckers gonna fuck around and get yourself killed. That's what you gonna do. You gonna fuck around and get somebody killed. Fucking with them.
No one's ready.
I'm not screaming and shit.
Let go, buddy. All everything that dude was nose be running in there on everything. While he was crying on everything. Man, ZX was funny. Alright, Eli, that's some of the black sector history for you on everything. But it's plenty more. It is plenty more on everything. But that's some of the history that I gave you on everything. But man, I tell you, on everything.
Hey, Carl, there's 2 cars on the list, they say, and they're in the showroom across town.
Man. Man, that was funny. Shout out to Buddy Lee. Shout out to Buddy Lee.
Okay, let's go get those wheels.
On everything. Man, back then, like it was like that was like entertainment. All of that, you know what I'm saying, was like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It was doxing in the black sector, but it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. On everything. But it was no doxing. It was no flagging, striking, or nothing. Okay, next time. More, yeah, on everything. I done ran up the police in the victim. But yeah. But it's more on everything. It's more. But I got you, Elaine. On everything. I got you. But man, it was so much history. On everything. Like back then it wasn't no flagging, doxing, and all that. It was none of that, you know what I'm saying? None of it. Like it was fun, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about some topics. See, then it was entertainment. Now it's dark and evil. Hell yeah. On everything. It's dark and evil. On everything. It was, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about topics, real life topics, you know what I'm saying? News. But it would do like the out the sector news. On everything. You know what I'm saying? What Mahay was doing, Buddy was doing it first. On everything. Out the sector news. On everything. Now Mahay got everything news. On everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Black sector will set trends on everything. Like for instance, the wet tea contest. People was trying to duplicate that until, you know what I'm saying? I think it was the third one when people was jealous of the whole wet tea contest. They wanted to do it. Other sectors wanted to do it on everything. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, everybody was doing like these challenges and contests on everything. Like the black sector, we did it first when the set with this cope was going on. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying, when the verses actually started off with Timberland and Swiss Beats on everything, like people was restreaming it, you know what I'm saying? We was restreaming it, and then when people, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say people, when people was giving out ideas, you know what I'm saying, us in the black sector was giving ideas of who will be next on the verses or whatever, who's better on the verses, who got more hits or whatever doing the verses. You know what I'm saying? We would do our own verses on everything. I ain't gonna say, I don't know why I keep saying our, but you know, black sector, you know what I'm saying? They were different like R&B, hip hop, 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? And people were like Brenda and Roast the Toast. They'll do like verses like 70s and 80s and stuff like that on everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brenda. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Like they will do like verses. Then Lady Law was the first one to ever do a challenge. I forgot what it was. I think it was like the hamburger challenge or something like that on everything. But it was with Chef Disaster and Lady Law on everything. The first one to ever do the contest. And then everybody started doing the contest on everything. Everybody. Macaroni, the charcuterie board, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, like Lady Law said, if y'all heard what Lady Law said this, but shout out to Lady Law. Lady Law said this: black sector set trends on everything. The first the first sector to go on Twitch, black sector on everything. So when this whole flagging stuff and striking, people taking their channels down, before Mo3 sector was going over there to Twitch, black sector was on Twitch on everything. I was on Twitch, Buddy D was on Twitch, on everything. It was some old people on Twitch. Vampy was on Twitch on everything. Who else was on Twitch? Damn, ran over season. It was some more people on Twitch, on everything. Like for real. Like we did it. We was set, like Black Sector was set trends on everything. So gotta put respect on Black Sector name on everything. But yeah, and like I said on my title, you need to be a Black Sector meetup, because a Black Sector meetup live on everything, because people keep saying that the Black Sector dead. But Buddy D went live on the test stream and he kept saying here, people saying the Black Sector dead. Buddy D said, let the Black Sector be dead on everything. On everything. And I agree with Buddy on everything. Like for real. Black Sector still around on everything. For real. They like over there on Big on making money over there. She can come back on everything anytime and do a live stream. What she been doing on everything. Get her update what she been doing over there on Big O and other things. For real. Man, on everything. We need this Black Sector meet up live on everything, because this whole ghetto trying to take out these women to dinner or whatever. Like, it's not gonna work. Probably the most successful one that actually did happen was Chat Rap on everything. That was the most successful one. For real.
Hey, hold it right there. I can do it a little help, DJ. Stay right there, you bastard.
On everything. That's one thing I can say.
Just get the car and get out of here.
But him doing this panel tour about this whole stuff, it's making seem like he's attention seeking on everything. On everything. So yeah. But let's see what's going on in these YouTube streets. Mahia live playing Call of Duty. On everything. Room Shaker live. Shout out to Observing. On everything. Doing his thing. Wait. What you mean wait, Elaine? Dovey live. What you talking about, surviving? Oh, she doing that Umar on everything. Lemon live, the Queen. Before you react, she live. On everything. Don't shake her live. Yeah, I just said something about it too. On everything. I just said something about it. On everything. Cause I know she talking. I know she going nasty on ghetto. On everything. Let me see what she talking about. Let me see. Before I crash, hit something.
I knew Carhartt made great workwear, but I didn't expect it to look like this after 6 months of work. I wore this gear from January through July, and it's seen sawdust, dog slobber, trail mud.
So easily as me, so I ain't worried about none of this shit. Like, the hood niggas is just for entertainment purposes. They just something fun to do and all that other good stuff. And then 9 times out of 10, them the ones that's gonna get rowdy and be ready to do dumb shit, and then the suit people's gonna be the ones that win, because while the hood niggas in jail, they gonna get their commentary and their phone calls, but shit, they ain't getting too many visits. They ain't getting all them bones and shit that they gonna inquire and lawyer fees paid, so they should have found somebody to do their time, because I ain't crashing out behind them of them, except the ones that I fuck with tough. And it better be something I can get away with, because if it ain't, like, we gonna have to send somebody else to do that, baby, because I ain't finna risk it for you. Like, yeah, there's certain things I ain't gonna do. Hey, dog, amen, room shaker, be right back, fam. Okay. So, yeah, he went over there and said it was custom skinny people making us feel some type of way. Look, let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I was 150 in my preteens all the way up to my early 30s. If I wouldn't have sat down and stopped being in the house cooking and not moving around because the nigga didn't want me outside and stuff, shit, I'd probably be bigger than what I was. After having kids and not going nowhere and not being active and doing all that moving around and stuff, so I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Like, some people be big for a reason, because like I said, we could always change our size, but some of y'all can't change y'all face, can't change the fact that y'all missing teeth, can't change the fact that y'all ain't got shit going on for y'allself, y'all government recipients, and y'all living on Section 8 of housing, or you got slow retarded kids that you gotta live off of.
Woo. Uppity.
Like, yeah.
Uppity.
Some of y'all don't have no means or method or ways to get shit out the mud, let alone do y'all best to live and survive in this world. Like, if the government shut down today, where would you be? So, Hasten said, it says a lot. So, yes, I do believe somebody told Ghetto to do this shit for attention. Somebody telling Ghetto to do this shit for content. And y'all the ones that's dumb and flunky, because y'all the one running up behind it. And Dory, anytime you sleeping with a man that constantly keep dick on shit on his piece of meat that you running up behind, and he questioning his sexuality, like, the fact that right there alone is enough for me. To know you trash, to know you low budget, to know that you was a person running around here being a paymaster and paying all these people, and now that you broke, you relying on them, and you can't even get them to come build your channel up off the ground and help you get monetized and help you get your clicks and views. But yeah, we done sit here and we done maneuver through the streets to help everybody have some content and have a crowd. And ain't none of us lining up to hit your link. Let that sink in. Ain't none of us sharing you out. Let that sink in. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. If every chance you get, you getting your ass scrolls through the YouTube street. Like, let that sink in. How many times have you been cussed out and you don't hear the value?
Man, on everything. Yeah. It's... I think this gonna keep going. This whole ghetto, this whole stuff that's going on, it's gonna keep going. On everything, let me open this fortune cookie. It's gonna keep going. On everything. It's gonna keep going to the point it might go left. It might go left. This one good here. Let's see what this says. A board dash and adventure soon. On everything.
And what do we have? Communism in Ohio. People sharing. Nobody
Man,
stuff. That kind of bullshit.
it's gonna get worse.
So relax and listen.
All right. I'm listening.
On
I
everything.
know what kind of guy you are. I need a
And I'm gonna enjoy it.
to do things I can't get caught.
Cause I know it ain't me.
I need you to commandeer a truck.
On everything.
A rival agency with a confused social agenda. They got things that we need. Now this is a two-man job. You'll need a friend. Use your sister's boyfriend, but don't tell him a thing. Remember, I'll be watching.
Mm-hmm. Eating a fortune cookie. Good too.
Yeah, you sure did. How you know I needed help? Man, you losing it, homie. You phoned me a half hour ago. I did? I mean, oh yeah, I did. Sorry, man. I got a whole lot on my mind.
On everything. Man. I'm gonna enjoy it. On everything.
We can get on the freeway here,
And this B-Sector 2.0, I don't think it's no B-Sector 2. Not B-Sector. I don't think it's no Black Sector 2.0 because it's just Black Sector in general. And everything. Now there's some people visiting Black Sector, but you know, I don't think it's no B-Sector 2.0. No, Black Sector 2.0 on everything. But no. Some say it's a Black Sector 2.0, but to me, I don't think so. I still accept it, but you know, because I know I'm not Black Sector 2.0. If I know this much of Black Sector history, yeah, I'm not Black Sector 2.0. I'm like Black Sector. I gotta take this to the crew. But yeah. Yeah, I learned that. But yeah, on everything. I know Room Shaker Poppy going in on Ghetto and talk about what she see in the YouTube streets. Shout out to Room Shaker. On everything. Shout out to Room Shaker. On everything. Dang, I didn't hop on the car. Let's see. Let me drop this off. But yeah, I can get on that bike. My favorite bike on everything. But yeah. On everything. On everything. What I got? Oh, I think I gotta drop that off. So. But yeah, it's a lot going on. But yeah.
Don't screw around.
There's a lot going on. For real. Oh, there we go. Keep wobbling. There we go. It was a shake of believe. Like I believe Ghetto was directed to on everything. It probably I think it was directed on there. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I think it was direct. I think he was directed too, but you know. You never know. You never know, Elaine. You never know. But I think he was really trying to do it for content, but that backfired on everything. Because at first he was trying to do it for content with chat rap, but I don't. It was good, but you know, I think Ghetto felt some type of way about it, but I don't know. On everything. But he told the Motis at the all about how the lady was at him. He always say that on everything, and then that's one of the reasons why he's in the situation he's in with his relationship on everything. Because he was doing that over here in the Black Sector, and then it backfired badly on everything. Yeah. So why he still I don't know why he taking it over there to the Mo 3 sector. Just Elaine, I don't know if you see this or know about or seen this with him. He always like how the Black sector business is, like the Black sector history and stuff. He tells that to everybody on everything. Like at one point, like he was going, like he saw, I think he was over there at Lemons. He was going at Guilt. He did that little crash out stuff over there on Lemons, taking his shirt off and everything. And then that's why when Buddy D come back, it's gonna like on everything. He didn't drop Nisa name with the whole Taco Man on everything, and he did all that on everything. And then she knows about what Ghetto did on everything on Lemon Panel. She knows. I know how it was. Yeah, on everything. And then he got himself fired because of Raccoon called this job or something on everything. You assume, yeah, on everything. He
You know, I try to set bad people on other bad people, and sometimes
he just too much.
He's your brother. But to me,
I really don't care for his husband. Yeah, on everything.
over here, you got all the scumbags inside.
He be doing too much, and then he's spreading like sector business to different sectors that really don't care about the sector business on everything. Like he gonna get enough about it on everything. You bringing that stuff like B sector stuff to different sectors. It's gonna be a point when it comes to him, they don't care about it. He claimed he quit, but I think he did. People think that he got fired. On everything. Fortune cooking good. On everything. Man, when Nisa get a hold of him, on everything, it's gonna be ooh-wee. On everything. And he out. But yeah, he always involved himself in stuff that could backfire. And he always starting stuff that can backfire also. On everything. And happily she does it. On everything. That's what everybody would think, but you know, some people might say different, but you know what I'm saying, majority of the people think that she got him fired. I think she got him fired too. On everything. For real. But that's what he get. On everything, that's what he get. And he stay in too much stuff. On everything. I think Elaine, I don't know if you know this one. Candy Cartel. Candy, and she used to go by Switzerland. On everything. If you know her, on everything. Cause man, when that whole Lurker thing situation happened with Ghetto, on everything, everybody was on his head about that. I was too. On everything. He came to my live stream and called me fat and everything. For real. It's still up to this day. On everything. Candy Cartel, boy, she got on him bad. On everything. And when she got on him bad. On everything. She got on him bad. That helicopter would follow me. That's me. But yeah, she got on him so bad. That was, you know what I'm saying? People was cool with people in the YouTube streets. Like, YouTube husband, YouTube wife, and all that, you know what I'm saying? But Candy and Ghetto, there was that. And to the point when he said that stuff about Lurker's daughter in Vic chat on everything. Wait, Candy what? Yeah, on everything. Like Candy Crush, she got on Ghetto so bad on everything. She told Ghetto a new one. The bike gone? Really? My bike gone. Oh no, it ain't. I'm finna say on everything. But yeah. On everything. Got on him so bad on everything. I think they probably still cool, I think. On everything. What you say? Why shit couldn't get him? Oh, because what he said about the. Now I don't know if you probably heard about this too. This Black Sector history also. Vic was doing a live stream, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he was shouting out the beautiful women in the YouTube streets, Black Sector wise. He was shouting out Lady La, Lurka, Nisa, Candy, who else? And some old women in the Black Sector. Ghetto said something about Lurka's daughter got him hard or something like that. Then I got it. Somebody sent me a screenshot about it, and then I went live about it, and then everybody was talking about it on everything.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
So when I went live and talked about it, he tried to talk about me, saying that why you had to go live about it, because why would you say something about that? Or why would you say something in Vic chat about Lurka's daughter on everything? So he got on me. He claimed he got on me, but I won't follow for it. Because I was laughing at the same time. Like, and I said, you need to apologize to Lurka what you said about her daughter on everything. And then he did let you know he talked too much. Because he actually brought up what Shitty Greg did. He brought up Shitty Greg did a Titty Tuesday live stream. And then I was up, you know what I'm saying? I was up there in the panel back then when I was usually hit panels. So I was up there on the panel, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? I was the Black Sector teddy bear, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with everybody. So I was up there, you know what I'm saying? And then during the end of the live stream, you know what I'm saying? It was lit, you know what I'm saying? It was lit, you know what I'm saying? On the back end, with Greg ended his live. I know what happened on the back end. Ghetto went and told what happened on the back end on everything. So when he told what happened on the back end, he said Lurka's daughter was in the camera handing her something to Lurka, and then somehow Vic went live when he was talking about the beautiful women. He said something about Lurka's daughter and brought up his stick or whatever. So when that happened, somebody sent me a screenshot about it. I went live about it and said you need to apologize for what you said in Vic chat on everything. Everybody got hold of that chat on everything. Somebody screenshot it and got a hold of it. I did a live stream about it. Everybody did a live stream about it. And even if it happened on Vic live stream, Vic did a live stream about it and called out Ghetto on everything. Yeah, about that whole situation on everything. Calling me fat and I don't step outside and I don't do nothing else but sitting on the chair and I'm always hitting on the panel, staring at the sky. I'm like, come on, Ghetto. Come on, Ghetto. On everything. So when he did all that, it was back to back people doing live streams about the whole situation. on everything. And then when everybody was talking about it, everybody was doing live stream panels and everything. Buddy D did a live stream about it on everything. Candy was up there and got on Ghetto about that. And it was, woo, on everything. It was, woo, it was crucial. It was crucial for that boy on everything.
Hey man, what did you want? Is you gonna free my brother?
No, not now. And here's a little newsflash.
On everything, so that's why he.
Man, you real fucked up.
I don't fuss with him like that. On everything. The only time if me and Ghetto ever be cool, he gotta come on the planet and apologize. On everything.
A Russian spy, little fat Boris looking guy. He's asking for clearance to interrogate you. Russian style. Calipers on the genitals. Feels good.
That ain't nothing cool, man. Just leave me alone. You bad news.
But yeah, that on everything.
We tried hard to put a lid on it, but that idiot Gorbachev.
Man, that boy got that work from Candy. Everything. For real. But he always get himself into some mess. That he be trolling and everything. For real. He too arrogant to on everything. Like he better than everybody. You actually not. Got yourself fired on everything by a woman on everything. Got divorced because of YouTube on everything. And then you got it. And then you got doxxed by Tyra on everything. Then they, oh yeah, let me tell you about this, Elaine. Let me tell you about this. On everything, let me tell you about this one. This is Black Sector history too, even though he is not Black Sector. So this was when in the Shitty Gang days. Shout out to Shitty Greg and the gang. Most of the Shitty Gang remember this one, because this is history. So Shitty Greg, you had merch on everything. If you don't know what merch means, Elaine, he really think he better than on everything. For real. But he ain't on everything. But Shitty Greg had merch. He had coffee mugs. And shout out to the mayor because I still got my Shitty Gang mask on everything. Let me see. I still got it right here. Hold on. For real. Shout out to the mayor for making this. Hold on. The Finex. Hold on. Let me see. The Finex. Shitty Gang face mask. The Finex. I gotta get it cleaned. Finex. On everything. I gotta get it clean because I had it put up. On everything. And then I got this one. The Shitty Gang face mask. Hashtag Shitty Gang. Yeah. What I got on my Instagram in the bio? Yeah. Shitty Gang. On everything. I gotta get it clean too, because I had it put up. On everything. In my game room. On everything. But yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying. With the mayor of Detroit, he made them for the game, for Shitty Gang. And then I got them out in their giveaway. I had one of them in a giveaway. Shout out to the mayor for that. On everything. So Shitty Gang, Shitty Grid will have face masks, Shitty Gang t-shirts, Shitty Gang hoodies, Shitty Gang coffee mugs, and everything. So when Shitty Gang was doing the merch, Ghetto had bought a coffee mug, a Shitty Gang coffee mug. Now, yeah, on everything. So Ghetto got a Shitty Gang coffee mug from the merch, from Shitty Greg. Now he was cool. Now when the Shitty Gang was trolling Tyra, he was trolling Tyra at the time too, but Tyra would go in on Ghetto, and he got Tyra would dox Ghetto on everything. He and Ghetto would donate to that nigga on everything. But it was one time, I think he took a break doing that whole, he lost his a job or whatever. So he came back or whatever. When he came back, he had a coffee mug and he got a hammer. It was all on live stream. And I remember this vividly too. Tyra was trying to get Ghetto to come up on his panel. Tyra is a man. And it's not a she, it's a man. On everything. His name is Tyra Jamel Moore. On everything. It's not a she, it's a he. On everything. An ugly motherfucker. On everything. So on everything. So Greg on Ghetto will hop on. This what happened. Ghetto hopped on Tyra panel. He said he don't fuck with the Shitty Gang no more or whatever, if it was a troll or not. Some people didn't take it as a troll move, but he was serious too at the same time. So Ghetto got the Shitty Gang coffee mug and got a helmet and broke it in front of Tyra, in front of the Shitty Gang, because Greg was restreaming Tyra. So when he did that, Shitty Gang kicked out Ghetto, and I don't know if Greg thought it was a troll move, but you know what I'm saying, the gang wasn't fucking with him at all. On everything, when he did that, on everything, he broke that Shitty Gang up to pieces. On everything, he talking about there was a play. That wasn't no play. On everything, that's just like me got these Shitty Gang face masks and burning them up. That's dumb. On everything. That's how dumb Ghetto was. On everything. Like he broke it, and then when he broke them Shitty Gang coffee mugs, Greg was like, "No, Ghetto, no!" On everything. Everybody in the Shitty Gang was on Ghetto head at that point. On everything, talking about he ain't Shitty Gang no more. I'm telling you, it was stupid, and he thought it was like a troll move or whatever. It wasn't. On everything. And then it was one time when Greg used to do Friday Night Jives on everything. When he did that, he used to come up on the panel. He used to come up on Shitty Greg panel with with a coffee mug with coffee in the coffee mug on everything. He'll have it right there when he came up in everything, right there in the corner on everything. And then you decide that you want to break the coffee mug for a troll move. On everything. It was dumb. On everything. Because, like, why would you do that? Knowing that the game fucks with you. You doing all that. On everything. Like, some things you can do as a troll move, but you buying the merch and then you breaking it in somebody's face that you got it from and you fuss with them, ain't nobody gonna respect you like that. On everything. Like, for real. Nobody ain't gonna respect you like that. That's why Ghetto gets so much flack in these, like, from the black sector, because he doing all that. Alright, Elaine. All that everything. All that everything. But yeah. But man, everything. So crazy. Yeah, that's why it's the main reason, like, I don't fuss with him. He does stupid stuff. And he trying to make it seem like it's for content, and it's not. On everything. On everything. But it's like, to me, at this point, when it come to him, at this point I don't care. Like, everything they know saying, YouTube wise, it's he deserve it. On everything, he deserved that. But he still won't listen. Still won't listen. On everything. But yeah. And see Lemon still alive. And see what he talking about over there, what they got going on over there on his panel. On everything. But yeah, let me see what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on over there.
Okay.
Another payment.
Queen.
I ain't sending shit. Don't worry about it, Tracy. Don't worry about it, Tracy. If you fuck with me on GP, don't worry about no cash app for me. If you fuck with me on GP, don't worry about a cash app for me. If you fuck with me, don't worry about no cash app on GP.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It ain't coming.
Okay, well,
okay. If you fuck with me, then fuck with me. You ain't getting nothing from me. You ain't getting nothing from me. You ain't getting shit from me.
Why are you so upset?
No, it ain't.
What you talking about?
You violated.
Flip-flopping ass motherfucker.
I don't know why you're so upset.
I thought I hit that truck.
Drag me.
I didn't violate anything.
You got paid to not talk.
Flip-flopping ass motherfucker.
You're just living. You're just back. You're. I don't know. You're just going on and on about nothing.
You're thinking about the money now.
I'm not thinking about any money.
You are thinking about.
I'm thinking about sleep. I'm not thinking about
the cash that you received tonight. That was last month. Sorry.
Okay, that's good. That's okay. It's not going to change. You know, if I, what is it going to change? Nothing.
Can we get everybody document this? Okay.
We're gonna move past Tracy because her segment is over.
You're just mad because I relate to you what you were saying.
Tracy, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. I don't know why it's showing up like that. I'm saying. All right, line. Okay, the loop. The loop. Let's see. There go, pull back, and bam. And bam. Yeah. I gotta restart YouTube. Now that's a bootleg. I can bootleg this. Bam. Free fall. Yeah. Let me see. Emergency Tracy and let me see. I'm finna see. Hey, I'm finna see. Let me reload everything on this bootleg because it's freezing up. I get bootleggish. Hold on. I'm gonna put it back on lemons. Bootleg acting bootleggish. Okay. Bam. Okay. That should be good. Should be acting straight by now. There we go. I'm getting there. Hold on. I'm getting there. Let's see. Come on, bootleg. And these ads.
Hey. Why is that boy over there always stepping up like he your girl?
Oh.
Just shut up, nigga. Now, I think you're being real disrespectful to Tracy, first of all. And again, I'm not a fan, but I think you're being abusive. I think you're taking advantage of your moment in the sun.
And I think that I think you're talking down to it unnecessarily.
All
right, that's just one. Now, number two, the situation, and I'm just hearing about this. I'm listening to y'all. I'm just hearing about it. The situation between MBK and anybody else. I think y'all are missing the main component. It's not that MBK is old audio. Yeah, listen. I got it.
Then put a fucking name on it, bitch.
Okay, I got it. But the point is, bitch, is that MBK is a grown man. Y'all are little boys. You're little boys, and you don't compare.
That's
you are
fucking problem.
You're a little boy.
Y'all older. Y'all like fossils.
No, because you're little boys and you don't compare.
Turn on TV.
No, it's not about being a watto. It's that you're a little boy. Both of you are
a little boy. Why you saying little boy like that?
That's who he is. I said where audio was wrong, and I said where MBK was wrong.
MBK wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong.
Shut up, bitch.
No, you shut up, you little bitch. You little motherfucker. Shut up. That's your problem.
Pussy. You on my shit.
He got dropped there.
Where MBK was wrong, I said where audio was wrong. I'm very fair. I'm a fair assessment type of person, nigga. Whether I like you or not, whether I fuck with you or not, nigga. I don't need you to sing my motherfucking tunes. I say what the fuck I want to say. When the fuck I want to say it. Stupid pussy motherfucker. I called it out when
messed it up. I get checkpoint anyway. I messed it up.
Pussy nigga. What are you talking about? Don't fucking play on my top. I call audio on his bullshit and I call MBK on his bullshit. Nigga. Did you miss that part? Pussy nigga. You were too busy sucking dick. You didn't hear it? Get that dick out your mouth.
Wow. Is he still backstage? Let me hear he's gone.
Is he?
I think he's drunk tonight. Is he drunk? He doesn't sound regular.
No, man.
Why is that close to the camera?
Yeah, because you can't have a civil conversation because you can't have one. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You talk too much with them.
You can't handle the truth. You act like a little kid, and that's what you demonstrate.
Didn't I call out audio for being wrong? Didn't I call out MBK for being wrong? I called both charges out. I told them
I can't get this plane in there.
You don't know how to have an adult conversation. You sound like a little fucking kid. Just like I said,
old bitch, you invited me to your wedding.
Compared to MBK, you're both children. You're children to him. You're children to him.
You're children to him.
You don't compare. Nigga, you better not come to Philadelphia. I will pay for you. You better not come to Philly. I will pay for you, but you better not come.
Now I better not come.
No, you wouldn't come. It would be stupid for you to come.
Well, he likes you, Lemon. He wants to be intimate.
What's up with this plane?
I go everywhere.
Yeah, let me start.
Okay, the point, without being distracted. Okay.
And I'm going to give you the board. I go where the fuck I want to go, where I want to go, and I promise you anything I love. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Nigga, I'll go down swinging and banging on all you pussy ass niggas. I promise you, if you gotta use a gun, do. But I bet you if it's physical, you can't fuck with me. Rex can't fuck with me. None of you pussy ass niggas can fuck with me.
Why did I have to
I'll beat the fuck out of you hoe ass, old ass niggas. You dusty, old ass, stupid ass, pussy ass niggas. You said I got fucking fuck with me. On your back. None of you old ass niggas. You motherfuckers need insurance.
You sound like a kid.
Nigga.
You sound like a child.
That's how I know our age differences.
You feel like you sound like a child.
Now, it doesn't matter. You ain't fucking with me.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to tell you something.
Wrong folks, you can't beat me up. You can't beat me up. Wrong folks, you can't beat me up. Wrong folks. I know you pulled a gun on Cookie Monster.
You're distracted.
You gonna need a bazooka fucking with me. You gonna need a bazooka. You pulled a gun on a woman. You gonna need a bazooka fucking with me. MBK is a grown man.
I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up in real life. Nigga, I'll take a picture.
He's a grown man.
Nigga,
old enough
I'll
to be
beat
your
you up in real
father.
life.
And you don't
I'll beat
compare.
him up to old ass niggas.
You will not beat MBK up now. I'll put $1,000 up. Listen to me. Listen to me. Now, what you don't understand is that MBK will fly out there and kick your ass.
Nigga,
You don't know that,
piss in your face, bitch ass nigga.
You don't piss on nothing but your mother's bed. That's all you piss on, your mother's bed.
You ain't talking
You
about
piss on the floor.
My mother is
You piss on the
alive.
floor, man.
My mother is well, beautiful. She look better than your. Fuck
You sound like a child.
Fuck, I
You
don't
sound
care
like a
what I sound like, bitch. Can you beat me up? Can you beat me
You
up?
sound like a child.
You can't fuck with me.
Women,
Your
what you
stamina
don't
ain't
understand
even
is, what you don't understand is, that the son, listen,
nigga,
you sound like a child.
Old ass motherfucker.
You sound like a child.
You ain't
You
fucking
sound like a child with a chick with a
Tulsa,
dick.
I'm ignoring you. Stop calling my name. Damn, bitch.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. You ain't fucking with me, nigga. I'll beat you in your cool, nigga.
You can't even go outside in your own neighborhood. You can't go outside in your own neighborhood. You know why? Because everybody knows you're a punk.
What you talking about?
You're a punk in your own neighborhood.
What you talking about?
You're a punk.
You ain't talking about nothing.
You switch.
You ain't talking about nothing. 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 You ain't talking about shit. Pussy.
No, what we talking about is that eyeball of yours that keeps sliding on the place. What? Please don't beat somebody up and you looking in two different directions. How are you going to? You better not come to Philly. You more than welcome. If you can make it here, you will be more than welcome. But I think you're too stupid. You wouldn't survive. You wouldn't survive. You wouldn't survive the Uber ride.
What? The Uber ride?
That I am.
You couldn't walk around in your own neighborhood.
Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen to Lemon. Lemon can walk to Philly, and y'all will say, "Well, Lemon came at the wrong time. Lemon should have came at the wrong time. Lemon should have came when it blew himself." Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch? I do what the fuck I want to do. If you're a real goon, you wouldn't be here. I'm tired of you internet-ass gangsters talking that motherfucking shit. If you need son, if you can do son, you wouldn't be here. You hear?
Lemon, until you move out of your mother's house, you're not a man.
Nigga. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't, you can't little boy me, bitch. You better little boy your gums. You better go fucking find your nearest thing, bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about, pussy, nigga. Who the fuck you talking about, pussy? Bitch, nigga. You ain't talking about shit. You just one of your motherfucking dick suckers. Fuck is you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I don't gotta take that. Fuck that, bitch. Mind your motherfucking business and find some business. You irrelevant motherfucker. You don't got no business if it's not pertaining to Lemon. Bitch, nigga, you ain't saying shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut your pussy ass up, bitch. Go piss on your motherfucking leg and wipe it up. What? You ain't saying shit.
And you got
pussy ass nigga. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm just asking you, how you gonna win a fight and you can't even look somebody straight in the face? You look up, down, sideways, all at the same time. Nigga, you are a gecko. That's what you are. You're
what?
Your eyes can't stay straight. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not tough. And nobody believes you. Nobody. Now, again, MBK, compared to you, Audio, you're not on his level because you're two fucking kids. And your kids acting like you're grown. But you're not. Until you get the fuck out your mother's house, you're not a man, boy. Do you understand that? Until you get out, you're not a man. You're sitting online talking about, I'll go here, I'll do this. And you ain't gonna do shit. That's one thing we do know. You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing but run your dick sucker. And stop being disrespectful to Tracy, little pussy boy. It don't make you a man just because she allows you to talk shit to her. You sound weak is what you sound. At the end of the day, you're a bitch and you use people back and forth all day to make yourself, to prop yourself up to be some kind of man. But bitch nigga,
until you get the fuck out of mommy's house, fixing it until you make a child and take care of it. What? You ain't a man. You a half a fucking man. You're a prototype of what a man should be. That's what you are. You're a fake. You're stupid. You're weak. And these women that sit up here and entertain you,
Regrew your hair with this hack. Finasteride and minoxidil plus supplement blend 2 with ingredients.
Let's see if I can. Ooh, a bike. Yes. Get out there.
As little as 3 to 6 months.
It's my bike.
It also contains biotin and other.
Let me go ahead and skip this real quick.
Use offers a wide range of treatment.
Sound like a kid.
You sound like a little girl.
Sound like a kid.
Where you at? 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 Where you at though? 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 I'm young, you're old. I'm young, you're old.
You're young and dumb.
Yeah, you're young and dumb. But I make the most money in my sector. I'm young and dumb, but I make the most money. I'm young and dumb, but let me don't got this shit figured out. I'm young and dumb, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nigga, I make the most money, nigga. I do what the fuck I wanna do when I wanna do. You can't fuck with it. You ain't got shit though, man. Oh no, motherfucker. Where you at though? Where you at though?
That's what you got.
Where you at though? Where you at though?
You got where you at? That's all you got.
Where he at though? He on my shit. You work for me.
You're a fucking child.
You work for me.
That's what you are. And you know
why he keep calling people a child?
You could have listened to MBK. He could have told you something, taught you something. Because you're a fucking dickhead.
You understand that? You work for me.
Because you talk loud and you say stupid shit. You think you're a man. You ain't shit. Just listen to me.
You're not loud. You're not loud.
You ain't shit.
You're not loud.
If your daddy didn't tell you, you ain't shit. Okay? Your mama love you. Your mama love you too much to tell you that you ain't shit. Your mama love you too much to tell you ain't shit.
Come on now. Disrespect my family. Fuck what you talking about, bitch.
Your mama love you too much.
Do something. Do something about it, pussy ass nigga.
Do what, nigga? Do what? Don't give an daughter.
You ain't that lesbian bitch. She don't know she like dick or pussy. She don't know what the fuck she like. She don't know she exists. And you know what? She don't know what she don't know what she like. Because she's a father like you. Fatherless ass bitch. You don't need to teach your daughter. You should teach your daughter.
You're never gonna make a baby. Toads can never get pregnant. Do you understand that?
But now watch this. Now I said all that to say this. I said all that to say this. Now watch this. Didn't you invite me to your wedding? I didn't ask you. Didn't you invite me?
You ain't that stupid.
He invited me to your wedding.
You ain't that stupid.
Okay. You wouldn't know
come to you. You know why? Because you would not be safe.
Okay.
You wouldn't be safe.
You invited me to what? Your wedding?
You wouldn't be safe. You would not be safe.
You invited me where? Where am I going? A wedding?
You ain't going nowhere.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
No, get your transsexual. Get your transsexual girlfriend.
No, they said your bitch is a transsexual.
Oh,
dang.
Wait a minute now. I miss transsexuals.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Get your transsexual girlfriend to fight for you.
It's all right.
They said your woman is a gender bender.
It's all right.
What happened? What happened?
Now, come on, bootleg. Don't act up on me.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, pussy? What happened? And I said, bro, did you leave the internet because people said that your woman was transgender? You said no. You said no. She's a real woman. No, I'm not gonna lie. You said no. She's a real woman. I said, okay, cool.
That's all you are, man.
Cool. I believe it. I said she's not transgender. Cool. I believe it.
You're a joke.
I'm not lying. I'm not putting that on you. That's your fault. Because she must be transgender. Because you want her fault. Because she must have a dick between her legs.
Haven't you got another boyfriend around some with?
What the fuck is you talking about, hoe ass nigga?
Haven't you got another little boy to around some with?
Bitch off, step on your motherfucking face.
Shut up. I smack the shit out
You invited me to your wedding. You invited me to your wedding. I smack that shit out. You want to do shit to me? You gonna need a gun to fuck with me.
Okay.
Huh? You gonna need a gun to fuck with me. You pull a gun on Cookie Monster. I ain't Cookie Monster, nigga. I'm Lemon Monster. I'm the Lemon Monster. You don't need more than a gun, bitch. You gonna need a bazooka to fuck with me.
You're David. You're David. You're little bitch.
You ain't fucking with me, bitch. I'll step all over that shit, nigga, and beat y'all up. Oh, that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. 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 You gonna need a bazooka fucking with me.
You live in a fucking fantasy world.
You gonna need a bazooka fucking with me.
You're the bitch nigga in the high school.
Find out, bitch. Find out, nigga.
You ain't shit, nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. Cause I'm not saying the thing you want me to say. Cause I'm not doing what y'all want me to say. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Listen, one thing I learned about the B-Secret, stand alone. I don't see no team. I don't see no team. I don't see no motherfucking team with nobody, nigga. Let me go do this motherfucking shit. That's why my shit popping, nigga. I do my own shit. I do my own motherfucking shit. I do my own shit. I don't got no crew. I don't got no alliance. None of that shit. That's why I can move around freely because I do the fuck I want to do. I ain't got no connection to none of you. I do what the fuck I want to do. You hear me? Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Yeah? Huh? Fuck around and find out, pussy, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't talking about shit. Pussy ass old nigga. What is you talking about? You ain't talking about shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Listen to you.
Pussy nigga.
I want to talk to your dad.
Where my man? The same bitch that snapped you when you was on camera. What happened to that bitch? Put that bitch on camera. Put your mama on camera.
I can't even press none. I can't even turn it down.
When you're trying to press five, you was on the first five, babe. And your mom said she slapped you on camera and told you to get the fuck off camera. And guess what happened? You got the fuck off camera. Your mother slapped you on camera trying to give Five Baby attention. Five Baby's a superstar already without you. Here you go trying to serenade Five Baby. She didn't need that. And here go your stupid ass. Your mom said, get off that internet. She smacked you on the side of your head. Stupid, goofy, dumb bitch. That happened on camera. You can say what the fuck you want to say that's in my background, but my mother has never been seen. But your mother has, and she smacked you inside your head and told you to get the fuck off the internet. And you're damn near 60. Huh? You want to fuck with the youngins? You old ass bitch. You invited me to your motherfucking wedding. I didn't ask to come there. Huh? What are you talking about? If y'all hear something loud in the background, that's the army. With their whole ass. Nonetheless, grown folks, you were trying to serenade Five Baby, meanwhile your mother was in the background. She told you to get the fuck off the internet, you stupid old ass bitch. They can say my mom said things in the background like my name, but my mom never said get off the internet. But your mom did. And how old are you? How old are you? You 60? Okay.
Hold on.
Pussy ass nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Let me smoke my cigarette. Go ahead, come closer.
Hold on. Wait. Lemon, wait. We're going anywhere.
Why is this bootleg moving like this?
No, hold on. Wait. Lemon, are you still there? This nigga is still here. There is no way he disappeared.
Yes, I said yes. I'm sorry.
Lemon, did you say the army was in the background? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I can't even press that. I can't go back to the keyboard.
Okay. Is that what you meant? Because that sounds pretty believable at this point.
The army is like I was like speaking like they were. I don't know what they do.
Let me restart
It's
YouTube.
okay. It's okay. I got you.
It's not.
I don't know why bootleg be doing this to me.
It's like somebody going to war type shit. So it's like the army, like it looks like the Black Plane. So they going to war.
Wait, but is that in your?
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that restart. Cause I don't know why this bootleg be doing this to me. To me. Let me get this straight real quick. Hold on.
We're making crust count with Papa John's new garlic 5-cheese crust. Topped with garlic sauce and 5 cheeses.
3 G's on YouTube. Shut up, you little dinky little bastard. Shut up, you little fucking bastard. How many times did your mother? How many times did your mother do that? You are not the fuck question. You always got ready for the goose. Are you ready for the goose? I still got a 10-pack of cut water. Are you ready for the goose? Why you got a chick with a dick? Take your ass to bed. You lazy for the goose? Come on, all I ask you is do you wear correct lenses, you little bitch? You need some glasses, boy.
You need some glasses.
Good night, bitch. Good night.
Do you guys want me to do the cut water or do y'all want the Grey Goose? Because I still got a 4-pack of cut water.
Pour it on. Rain down.
Or Grey Goose. What y'all want? Just let me know.
So you drinking the cup water today?
Yeah, of course. This whole life has been sponsored by Cut Water. I haven't had nothing else besides Cut Water. But I have a bottle of Grey Goose. What you want? Grey Goose? Pizarro? Alright, give me a second. Let me make it. The goose? That's it, the goose? Okay. Alright.
Is it safe to mix the two?
We're not reading comments. No. That is
We're not. He's not here.
Let's get that taste.
The goose? Y'all want the goose? Okay.
Yes, please.
Give me a second.
Get loose. We need you to get loose as a motherfucking goose.
Okay. Pause.
Yes.
Well, let me say this while Ness is here.
And Tracy, he doesn't mean
no man so thick and the guys. No, she gotta represent the 3-year-old thought that you could be in here.
You really like every time. You know that's like a sick reminder. The person that made that song is a sick person.
Yeah, some man so thick in his eyes. No, she gotta represent the 305.
Oh well, you know.
Don't please. I'm loving this.
Bitch, shut your ass up.
Even though y'all don't support each other's vacation. But go ahead.
Man, I love me some Ness. But that, if anybody in the set that I got close to, and despite my actions, I got the closest to her. But, you know, my actions fucked it up.
Listen, we're like you said, you didn't do anything to me, right? Okay. Yeah. So we're good now. That's the point. Tulsa just seems to be mad that we're good. So.
Oh no, I love it when y'all are good.
I can't tell.
No, honestly, somebody wrote in my chat. It might have been somebody else's shit. I know you. It was like it was an audio chat. Let me fast forward, and they said, it's an audio chat. Just in case y'all think I'm lying. They said I miss women in this dynamic.
You know, crash out and cry the game.
I know.
I do.
It was fake.
Well, we know why you wouldn't.
Well, no, it was fake because
A lot of any.
No, Ness, let's be honest.
I don't need to be honest with you. I don't need to be honest with you because none of it is your fucking business, bitch.
You ain't gotta be honest.
No, none of it is your fucking business. So I don't need to be honest with a grown ass man. With a grown ass, strong, muscular vein. Your body is full of popping veins. You are a strong, steroid impact man. I don't need to prove myself to you, strong black man. Strong black man. That is what you are. Strong black man. Stay in your place. Strong black man. Stay in your place.
Is he not strong because you
strong black man? Stay in your place.
Limit kept falling. Is he not a strong
nigga? Bye.
It was like that.
Nigga, bye.
I feel like
but we're not. Listen, do not don't fall for the tricks of this man in a wig. The man is really trying, and Vegas is just so dated at this point. You know, it's like so much has happened. This puss ass nigga over here trying to bring up everything because he's bored, miserable, ain't got nothing better to do.
I feel
raggedy ass motherfucker.
I mean, you got Brian on your tripping, bro. You over there,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You was coming over here spilling bones. You was coming over here. You was coming over here transferring fake bones.
Now you acting like sassy. Now you acting like sassy when she canceled Sheffy's trip, bitch.
I don't know what you talking about.
Now you canceling Brian. You
bitch,
doing
where you going? That's the question. Where the fuck are you going? Do you have any plans, bitch? Because last I checked, you ain't doing a motherfucking thing but staying in Tulsa, Oklahoma, looking like a country bumpkin bitch. That's all you do is sit outside and prance around and cheap out. You prance around, but here's my thing: you prance around in these cheap outfits, right? And I don't know if there's like construction going on in your neighborhood or whatever the fuck is going on, but you try to lure suspecting or undercover men to your yard or whatever the fuck it is that you got going on. Bitch, you are gross. So stop it. You're nasty. Nasty black man. You're a nasty black man. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty.
Kimmy Rain, bitch, this is real. Okay?
Bitch, why are you even bringing up Kimmy, bitch? Like, Kimmy don't got nothing to do with this conversation. That's why you niggas
why is this bitch showing the ring?
That's why you niggas be getting slapped the fuck up. You always bringing up shit that don't got nothing to do with you. Stupid ass.
Yeah.
Right, y'all is so pathetic. Like, child, bye. Kimmy is not thinking about you, ho.
It's not Timo. Thank you.
Over here thinking about Kimmy out of nowhere. Bitch, get you some imagination, ho. Oh, we know that, Lennon. Come on now.
I'm nasty. They sell Jordans now.
We both shopped at what? They do what? No, they don't. No, they don't. Those are not Jordans. You better inspect. No, those are not Jordans.
I'm gonna order a pair.
Oh my God, Lord, Lemon. How can Timu? Oh my God.
Okay. Let me gamble. Let me gamble.
No.
Listen. Hold on. No. We talking about Timo. Next, let me gamble with Timo. And
they're not Jordans.
I can't wait to get it, and I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna bust.
I would love to see the picture. I would love to see the picture of the Jordan Stone shoe. I am so eager to see that photo of what they got stitched onto that shoe.
All right, I'm gonna order a pair. Bible, I can throw away $100+. It doesn't matter.
But how much? You said 500.
100.
She got on from Timo and she broke them.
Huh?
Yeah, Ness, you want to tell us how you did the hydraulics in those motherfucking shoes and broke them?
No, I didn't break. Damn right, you was all in my lives. Why would we move along? Why would we move along? Are you gonna let me say what the fuck happened, bitch? Because I did not break the shoe. They were strap-up heels, bitch, and the string popped. That's what happened, ho. So don't you dare lie on me. And I'm glad to know that you're steady watching. Bitch, that lets me know you're going to be watching in the future too, bitch. Stupid ass.
I used to write your verticals when you used to come on camera, but you're not on camera, so ain't no need to watch.
Absolutely. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. Oh, but you're still watching, though. You were in my life today. You were in my life today.
That motherfucker was.
What the fuck?
And if you strike up one time, bitch, I'm going to be there too.
Oh my God. Yo, so. No.
What happened?
What was that?
Why she left like that?
Boyfriend. I'm like, That's what
let me tell you something.
It's all about business.
Brianna started that lie in her live, and then Pizarro carried the lie, and that's pretty much what that is. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. Y'all know I'm a lesbian, so I don't even know why they play them type of games.
Pizarro a lesbian too. I don't know why she played them games. Go ahead.
Well, maybe because she ugly, but that's not our business.
So you lick the quarter, or do you stay the quarter?
What?
I said you lick the quarter, or do you stick the quarter?
You know, I'm about to go on mute.
Wow. That is a very interesting way to ask that question that I've heard several times before, but not like that. So, wow, do you lick the Cuda or do you stick the Cuda? I'm not sticking anything in anything.
Nigga, you gotta do the smell test before you lick anything.
I'm not sticking anything in anything. I don't want to put anything inside somebody's body. That's very surgical to me. I wouldn't be able to help you out there.
Y'all better stop playing with her. Stop fucking playing with her.
What are you talking about?
Stop playing with her, bitch.
I got your back.
Tulsa, get a fucking personality, bitch. Like, damn, motherfucker. You just been sitting over here echoing and get a personality, Tulsa.
What's wrong? Hey,
damn, you get so dry.
Yes, I need you to stop. Listen here. I am over here doing my thing. I'm over here to support Lemon and your channel. I'm here to support everybody that's here.
I'm here for Ness.
Me.
Girl.
So Ness, again, like, you don't have to answer this question though. That was very
well, I know I answered it. I just know my answer to that is I'm not sticking anything in anybody. Like, I don't want to go in any home.
You
so, ew, stop! Like, that sounds so.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna just be quiet.
That sounds really
because you have no problem with lifting this heat's legs up and going right on in.
No, whoa! Don't bring her.
Yeah, we don't. That's a loser ass bitch. But at the same time, you know,
come on now.
I done forgot about that pussy. Honestly, I don't remember it.
Okay, we ain't doing that over here. She don't get no sunshine over here. Nigga, it's not always sunny in Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Philly. This ain't that. Wish some death on me, bitch. Die. You gonna die first.
Oh, that's what happened. She got wished death on you.
Yeah. She said she can't wait till I die with my brother. Like, she said some die. So she said that I stepped in y'all relationship. I'm like, I didn't step in y'all shit.
We didn't I don't know what the question
you been didn't like me. You been didn't like me. I just happened to pop out type shit. And you just didn't like me. Cool. I'm not for everybody. I promise y'all, I'm not for everybody. If you don't like me, cool. I'm an acquired taste. I get it. I don't try to force myself on y'all to make y'all like me type shit. But for her to want me to be there with my brother, like, bitch,
yeah, that's
I'll bury your fucking vegetarian head ass in a fucking grave, bitch. What are you talking about? And I'll spit on you.
Well, you'll be the second person to spit on her if that's the case. But anyway, she was trying to get me and Brian to fight, and it's like I just left out of there because I'm like, man, this is
weird.
Too hard. Yeah, very weird.
And
like,
she's not entertaining. She's like, she comes with one
corny as
accent.
fuck. So corny.
I do accents, but her shit is like, it's all played. It's like, who you? Let's establish who you, and then go into accents and character. I don't know who she is. I can't tell you. I don't know her. One minute
she had to call Uppity to help her today.
Uppity?
Yeah, called Uppity to help her to go up on a panel because the bitch is too scared to go on panels by herself. So, you know, before she used to try to call me to go up on panels with her corny ass. So I guess tonight she called Uppity, and Uppity just sat.
For over 40 years, Exmark has built the world's finest mowers, providing you with legendary quality of cut, dependability you can measure in lifetimes, and an operator experience like...
With that
Hold on 1 second, Ness.
Yeah.
We got 628 people here watching. Make sure y'all hit
Oh
the like
damn!
button. I
Well,
appreciate it.
I didn't even know that many people here. But no, seriously, let me just say this: if Ryan knew what was said, he wouldn't be so comfy. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But yeah.
Tracy, are you humming?
Is that Tracy or is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was humming.
She sleep.
I love you, Tracy.
I love you too, lemon cakes.
Well, you know, like I'm trying to make a beat between you and I really find you funny as fuck, but sometimes you are annoying as fuck, and you play on my top. Like you don't like.
I'm gonna do this one casino mission.
Like,
that'll be the last mission.
And you'll be like, I love that person. I love them.
Everything.
I didn't ask you if you love them. And it pisses me off because you do it on purpose. You say you even admit it, doing it on purpose to trigger me.
I like it though. It's fun.
So when I bring Empress Janet up here, I don't want to hear nothing.
Oh no, God damn.
Yeah. Since you want to dance, you want to dance, Tracy? I'll bring Empress Janet up there.
She's a raggedy bitch.
I'll bring her up here. Okay.
Well, you want a meth head on your
According to you.
Mm-hmm.
Then let the games begin. Yeah. You ain't gonna play with me. You like everybody I dislike and I'm in battle with. I love that person. I love them. Okay. I'm gonna bring Empress Janet up here, who's my mom.
I don't want to hear about the raggedy raccoon.
Okay.
And I don't think there's nothing to like. Nothing. I don't know why you like her. She's a fucking weirdo.
I don't question why you like who you like. What are you talking about?
Well, it's just true. She's just a fucking tweaker. It's disgusting.
Ness, did you feel some kind of way when he was telling grown folks about his girlfriend being a man? Like, why would I feel some kind of way? I was laughing to myself. Absolutely not. Not at all. I mean, I gave commentary on it. I was in the back. I was having I was thoroughly entertained by that back and forth.
I was too. I said, oh, damn, Lemon, and that was me and that Stacey.
I was very entertained by that.
It was very entertaining.
Oh, yes. Did you hear us? Entertainment.
Yeah. You ain't talk. You wasn't talking about that.
You was. Yeah. You go live today, Ness?
Y'all wait for a Ness reaction.
I gave my reaction.
After reaction. Like what we're talking about. What I mean by that is, they're like, Ness, did you feel away with Lemon? Said this and that. What you want us to do? Turn up on me?
I wanted you to know that we were always laughing.
I know where you were coming from. Yeah.
Because me and her was the ones that said it. So I thought that was just funny. That we was both up here when that was brought to his attention. Yeah. You'll be all right.
Okay. Ness, can you send them autographs? Please, expeditiously.
Are you going to send me an autograph too?
Can you send her?
You're going to send me an autograph, Mister.
Yeah, that's what, she's waiting on. I don't do autographs.
I want an autograph, Mister.
You don't autograph these dick.
Well, Lemon, I have been up here with you for over 2 hours, and hell, I have been here longer than I assumed I'd be. But before I drop down for the evening, do you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me before I go?
Yes, I have one question.
Yeah, of course you do.
Well,
what's the question?
I'm finna go ahead and end this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on my title, you need a Black Sector meetup live stream on everything, or a Black Sector checkup, because this point, Ghetto causing this stuff on itself, on everything, and it's gonna get worse on everything. But that's just my opinion. But shout out to everybody that stopped by and came through, you know what I'm saying? On everything. Shout out to Elaine. Shout out to Sugar Plum. Ooh-wee. Shout out to Irby. Shout out to Panda. Shout out to, let's see. Oh, I know who else. Shout out to Chet Rep. I don't know why it won't go that far up. Shout out to Chet Rep. Who else? It's some old people on there. I don't know why it won't go all the way. I can't scroll on this one. On everything. But shout out to everybody that stopped by, you know what I'm saying? If I miss, Choctaw on everything. Hall of Fame Choctaw on everything. But yeah, shout out to everybody that came through, stopped by, you know what I'm saying, doing the Black Sector history that I was given, you know what I'm saying, on everything. But I hope y'all enjoyed that Black Sector history on everything, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot. It's a lot to go through on everything. And one day I might end up playing my playlist of the Black Sector history on everything. It's stuff about Tyra on everything. But yeah, shoot, I deserve a cash app giving that history lesson, that Black Sector history on everything. Probably going back memory lane and everything, you know what I'm saying? But just to give the Black Sector history for Elaine, you know what I'm saying? So she'll understand where some come from and some, you know what I'm saying, being on everything. So on everything, I'm finna go ahead and end this, you know what I'm saying? Good night, Elaine. Ooh, on everything, ooh. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and end this. Like I always say, stay safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been hot lately outside, you know what I'm saying? So stay cool in these real life streets on everything. But I'm finna go ahead and end this. I'm finna see what's going on around in these YouTube streets on everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Black Sector, you know what I'm saying? Me being in the Black Sector, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the Black Sector in the talks, you know what I'm saying? And bringing back history and talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Shitty Gang, you know what I'm saying? On everything, shout out to Shitty Greg, shout out to Lady Locke, shout out to Buddy Lee, on everything. Shout out to Victor Mon too, can't leave him out. The real Black Sector historian on everything. For real. But I'll see y'all in the YouTube streets. I am out. Away.